It.
Me and Young Beeman here. Yes, and
You know,
one time.
yeah,
You know,
exactly. Listen, we
one
made it.
time.
Project Porter's in the building. And I guess today is something special because we gonna make it a family affair. You feel me? We got Nova Beats in the background.
Indeed.
I'm gonna let you introduce who he is in a second. But we got my fan pulling up as always. Reese is gonna be in the building. We're gonna chop up the project Kaiju or what's the name of it?
Kaiju Blues.
Kaiju Blues by Nova
Mhm.
the Vagabond. First,
Yes,
before you
sir.
introduce him, you know how we do. How was your week, sir? How your week was looking?
My week was pretty damn good, man. I'm not gonna lie. I got obviously it was Christmas and Boxing
Mhm.
Day for those who celebrate Hanukkah, all those things.
Yeah,
Those
yeah,
happy
yeah.
holidays in our world. A lot of people celebrate a lot of things, but this week was great, man. I mean, I worked, like normal days outside of Christmas,
Mhm,
as far as like training clients and whatnot, recording and all that. But on Christmas and the day after Christmas, me and Nova really got in. Know what I mean, got time in. So, you know, I had a really great week creatively, from an artist standpoint, and good from a family man standpoint. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
Like it was
It,
really
it sound
good.
it sound like you're beating around the bush right now.
What
You
you mean?
said you said Christmas, and then you mentioned being with Nova the Vagabond. Why
Yes.
why are y'all so close? I mean, is
Oh,
he a beat
the
producer, your
Nova's my
partner?
son, my actual son.
Oh,
You
that's the
know,
seed, huh?
my offspring. For sure, my offspring, you know what I mean? I know I might look like I'm still 20 or 27
Facts,
or whatever
facts,
the fuck,
facts.
but my kid is 20, you know what I mean? And he's a
Okay.
producer and rapper extraordinaire, a savant with this. And so we really got our first dual project together as far as I'm gonna produce some, you're gonna produce some, and we gonna write and put the lyrics down. We put this out ourselves. This is our
Mhm,
very first one, and I'm extremely proud of this. I'm extremely proud of it. Um, so that's what we got to do in just a span of like 12 hours, 14 hours. We got a bunch of it was just perfect. You know what I'm saying? We already produce and rap all the time. So it was like, yo, what you got? All right, let me cook this up. It's good to have somebody who can make the beats. I don't have to make everything or mix everything or record everything. He knows all the stuff I know. So my son on tonight. Feel me?
hey, listen, man, I love it.
Dead
Yo,
ass.
like, cause we've had we run into husband and wife
Yep.
duos.
Yep. Yep.
We've run into
They was
sibling
fire too.
duos,
Yeah.
but we've
Mm-hmm.
never,
You and your brother. Yep.
you feel me? We've never interviewed a father and son. You know what I mean? Whether you guys are equally ill, I don't know. You saying?
Listen, bro, he might
Yeah.
he might be King Griffey Jr. Like he might, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
All
Yeah.
right. All
Might be
right.
Cal. I might be, Cal Ripken Jr. Cal Rip. Yeah, it's like
Yeah, yeah.
LeBron and Bronny Jr., Bronny James.
Okay,
So
okay.
yep,
Hey, you know how we do on the show, so let's get into the intro. Bang, bang, bang.
let's do it.
Cage. You knows who I am, you knows who I am. And you ain't even gotta hit my line. Not at all, baby. And you ain't gotta like it. Nah, you ain't gotta like it. And you ain't even gotta hit me, nigga. And you ain't even gotta hit my line. Cause I'ma do me. And you ain't gotta like it. Feel like I'm going numb. Some shit just gotta be. Feel like I'm going dumb. Some shit just gotta be. You can't just tell me anything, some shit I gotta see. And bet I jumped that hurdle 2 times out of 3. Don't know if you food or puss, but I know they get you out of tree. Play games, but never won no lottery. Stop trying to half on the baby, half on the property. Sometimes you Baltic bubble to get to the monopoly. I tell them new beans, slow down, do it properly. They used to carry rock with me, now I can feel a prophecy. 20 city tour, I brought the the block with me, it costed me. Had the thought to throw you in water for moving awkwardly. You fly fishing, you finish, I got the hawk with me. And I got New York with me, talk to me. And I got a couple of Cuban niggas to mark sharks with me. And some lost souls to dark hearts with me. Don't offer me, get off of me. Free mind for the war. When they decide you're fate and I ain't got the cure. But they like what I curate.
And you ain't even gotta hit my line.
Cause I'ma do me, and you ain't gotta like it. Took the man and the demand, and you ain't bout to price this. Royal would dictate, you can't match type this.
And you ain't even gotta hit my line.
Cause I'ma do me, and you ain't
Sugar
gotta
and
like
salt
it.
look alike, but they don't taste the same. So they could all be cooking mics, but ain't no trace of cane. I took the raw stuff from life and brought the grace to pain. And make a joke, I top fives and call them ace of spades. This that bullshit that you be on, and I'm liking it. The only difference is I sprinkle it with psychic clips. I know your moves before you make them. So that mean anytime I'm a shoot is when you innocent. I ain't a trick. Don't sell your soul for attention is what they say to me. But what if that attention they mention is where the paper be? I gotta use my discernment and do it tastefully. Cause every single record they earning off of my flavoring. When my price go up, that's when I blow up. Excuse me if you don't like it, I'll ice you from my shoulder. You got poison in your arm cause they told you it fight COVID. All that noise inside your songs, but you bogus and I know it's
Free mind for the war, or they decide you're fate and I ain't got the cure. But they like what I curate.
And you ain't even gotta hit my line.
Cause I'ma do me, and you ain't gotta like it. Took the man and the demand, and you ain't bout to price this. Royal would dictate, you can't match type this.
And you ain't even gotta hit my line.
Cause I'ma do me, you ain't gotta hit me, nigga. Cage. You knows who I am, you knows who I am.
And you ain't even gotta hit my line.
Not at all, baby. And you ain't gotta like it. Nah, you ain't gotta like it. And you ain't even gotta hit me, nigga.
And you ain't even gotta hit my line.
Cause I'ma do me, and you ain't gotta like it. Feel like I'm going numb, some shit just gotta be. Feel like I'm going.
Yeah. So check it out.
Yeah.
Let me remove this off the screen real quick. Remove that right there. So, yo, my week was okay.
I'm
You know
about
what
to
I'm saying?
ask you, man. Like
Yeah.
we got the intro.
You
Man. What's
guys
up with
always
you?
forget to ask me though. I don't
You
understand
cause
why
you like you be in the cause you're in the captain's chair. So
uh
it's like hard to ask the judge stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you understand what I mean? It's like,
that's a nice
yeah.
save, man. I
It's
appreciate it, man.
very difficult to do that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? The judge usually dictates the proceedings this evening.
Hey, you
So,
know what? I would uh-huh.
but you're right. You know what I'm saying? You're right. We always ask you last.
You know, it's all good, man. It hurts. I'm screaming inside, but check it. So it's been nice because for the last week I had it off from work, so I was able to get a lot of things done. Connect
Beautiful.
with family, I don't gotta go back until Tuesday, so it's love, man. I'm loving it. Sometimes,
Yeah.
when you get too much vacation, you feel kind of uncomfortable. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? 'Cause
You feel
especially if you're like
unproductive.
right, especially if you're not like somebody who's like a outgoing person. I stay in here, I cook up, and I be with my girl. I got everything I need in the house. You feel me? So I just be,
Indeed.
yeah. But
Same.
I,
Same.
yo, on the low, I'm ready to go back to work though. I ain't, I ain't even gonna lie, son. You know what I mean? On the low, I'm ready to get back to work, man. Anyway, yo, but that's 2025 action. So if you the viewers that are looking to the left of us, you're gonna see the project that we're gonna be discussing tonight. We're even going to get into a couple of his creations on his BeatStars page. So you guys might want to stick around for that and make
Indeed.
sure that you go and get this man some money, man. This dude is
Yeah,
cooking up.
man. Show
This dude is
love.
cooking up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
He's rapping. Uh, we'll see if it's anything like VHS era. I heard you told me that he produced heaters and freezers,
Yep, he did
right?
produce Heaters and Freezes. Yep,
The,
yep.
the the joint is a monster. I love that song. I love it a lot.
The lead off that is Heaters and Freezes
Yeah,
by far.
when you hear that, it's crazy. You already know what it is.
Yep.
And for people who don't know, April 5th. Um, Straight 16 is having an underground event in Bushwick, New York.
Is it the
Um,
is it the fifth or the
is it the
12th?
5th? It's
It's
the
the 12th.
12. I think it's the
It's the
12.
12th.
And
Straight. Get in the
yo,
comments if you hear this. It's the 12th.
yo,
I think it
Stray,
is.
don't hey, give me a break, Stray. You know what I'm saying?
He'll get there and be like, yo.
Give me a break, son. But not to take away from anything, because any day it is, you're gonna be there, you're gonna be performing a couple joints off of VHS era, and that's gonna
Indeed.
be crazy.
Yes,
Um,
son. Get
yo,
my get my core competencies up, as I tell a kid. Like, it's certain competencies we all must have as an artist. All of
facts,
us. You
facts.
have to have the core competencies. And performing is the one that I lack. So,
Have you
that's the one.
performed before?
Oh, I don't even count it.
Oh,
Of
okay,
course, I
okay.
performed before, but I don't even count it. It's not something that I've put enough work in to be like, yeah, I did that. You know what I'm saying? That's like me watching a YouTube video on coding and say I'm learning coding.
It's facts. It's
That's not
facts. I mean, they
exactly.
do have boot camps online though.
No, 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 no. I said a single video, and then after,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm not
yeah,
actually
yeah.
putting it down like I'm supposed to. And I'm aware of that, So I am so grateful for Straight for even offering that. And you putting the bug in his ear, like, nah, listen to my man's joint. It's insane. You need to check it out.
Yo,
That's the
listen, I,
love right there, bro.
I I would never say that if I didn't fuck with that album.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
ever
was on
since
the phone struck, like, wait, what?
yo, ever since you dropped it, I swear I listened to it at least once a week. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
I don't know if you look at the
I
analytics.
do. I do. I do. I'm about to
Yeah,
say I see you.
yeah.
I see the folks listening, and man, I'm extremely grateful because I'm a producer first, and
Right,
the
right.
raps are becoming just as important to me, especially like these last couple weeks. Like I told you,
Mm-hmm.
when we was on a conference earlier this week, like a little bit behind the scenes for the guys. We was on a conference with Stray 16 for like an hour chopping it up, and
Yup, yup.
we just got to talk about hip hop. We got to talk about man things, as far as like um heterosexual men, as they like to
Right.
categorize, heterosexual man things, and just the principles and nuance of moving as a man. And
Yeah, yeah,
obviously the
yeah.
event, the actual rapping of this stuff, like us
Mm-hmm.
being a fraternity, um, us being a bunch of homies. Like we might be competition, like hip hop is the sport because it's
Facts, facts.
competitive and inclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Competitive and inclusive. So I want y'all to praise the have the acclaim, but I also want to shake the hands of everybody at the end of the game, dap them up.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's my vibe. You know what I mean? So yes, I'm quite happy about this week. I'm quite happy about VHS era. VHS era 2
Mm-hmm.
is halfway done.
Okay, okay.
You know what I
So let
mean?
me you mentioned performing before, and
Yeah.
you said it's one of the core competencies for being an artist, right?
Yeah, son.
So that first performance or the last performance you did,
Mhm.
in your opinion, how did it go?
It was pretty good. Like it was pretty good from a standpoint of a beginner, right? I didn't
Mhm,
slip up. I didn't, I got interaction with the crowd. Obviously, I
mhm.
was nervous. Like I'm not one to like put on the front for nobody, like type shit. If it's not beneficial to me anyway, it's more beneficial to just tell the truth, as though a lot of us haven't touched grass in that way. You feel me? So to be honest with you, you can have all the best raps, all the best actual talent, but
Mhm.
getting in front of the people and they just looking at you or not looking at you at all,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
either or, is a difficult thing to do. To remember those bars,
Mhm,
move in a certain way that's natural to you, and interact with those who are giving you eye contact. So I
mhm.
did do well in that respect from a beginner standpoint, but reviewing it, I know like, man, I could do so much better. I could do so
Okay.
much better to the actual my little 3 to 5 minutes. I can make it into an experience for you. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying?
You
And
about to
that's
pull
what
out
I'm
the
thinking about.
so what you about to pull out the pyrotechnics and all that shit? You about to
Nah, nah. No, I am thinking about stage presence though, aura,
Yeah.
things like that, right? Like it's certain rappers who gotta really move and shit, and there's others that could walk across the stage, and that has to do with the type of music that they make.
This
And
is a fact.
as you guys know, I'm a real down tempo, talk my slick talk type of rapper. So I'm not gonna be running across the stage. That's not my
Right,
swag. So I
right.
have to be able to figure out the songs and what I can do outside my own self, whether that's in
Mm,
engaging or having elements in the 5 minute slot that
mhm,
engages people's minds during and after. They're like, oh, that was fire, blah, blah, blah. I want people to speak about it in a think piece type of way. You know what
okay,
I'm saying?
okay.
So
So Nova, he follows in your footsteps as a producer.
he does.
Um,
It wasn't easy. It wasn't, it wasn't a natural. I shouldn't say it wasn't natural. It didn't come in the timing that I thought it would as his
mm,
father. You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay.
Before we have him on, I guess we could dad talk, right? Like as his father, I've been producing since I was 18, maybe
Mhm,
19, 18 or 19, probably 18. Yeah,
mhm,
17 or 18. And my dad was a producer. RIP to my dad. Not a producer, but a DJ. So my
mhm.
granddad, like hip hop, I'm born in this shit. Like it's
Right.
water. I was born in the water. I'm a fish. I don't know I'm in water. I was born
Facts,
to it.
facts.
Right.
Water is
So
life.
this is
That's
hip
what it
hop.
is.
That's it.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know nothing else. And my son had the luxury of being born into it also, but he's an
Mhm,
alternative kid. I never shielded him from the world. So you can skateboard, you can do algebra, you can do
right.
Rubik's cubes. In fact, I'm gonna teach you how to do Rubik's cubes. I'm gonna teach you how
Mhm,
to, like, I'm gonna take you to the skate park. I'll buy you the thing. So he didn't have the singular focus of hip hopping
mhm.
as I did growing up in the projects. My
Got
son
you.
grew up like half and half. He's with me and his mom, so it's the P's and like rural Long Island, suburban Long Island. So it
Yo,
has
Long
its
Island is nice.
right.
Long
My
Island
son,
is nice.
yeah, my son
I
is
got
from
family in
suburban
Long
Long
Island.
Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's also from right there on Hempstead, so that's kind of hood and suburban.
Mhm.
And he got the project in it, so he's from Brooklyn and he's from Long Island. So
Hey, ain't
he
nothing
didn't
wrong with it.
necessarily, yeah, he didn't necessarily take to rap music super fast. It was more like anime. He's a kid. He's an alpha. So it's
Well, I
like
mean, the album is named Kaiju Blues. I know a little bit.
exactly
I know a
like
little bit.
some anime
Alright?
and all that. So in drawing,
Yeah.
he's had all the other artistic pursuits. You know what I'm saying? All the other
Mhm.
stuff. It wasn't until he was 14 that I mistakenly saw him trying to make a beat. And
So,
that just blew me away. I was like, whoa, you want to make music? Like, yeah, I
yeah,
think I
that
want to.
that
Blah, blah.
was that was the
You know,
connection.
he'll
Listen,
give
my
you
father
the
my
background.
father,
Yeah.
I'm come from a Jamaican household, and
Yes.
my father, he was into, he was a sound man, as people would say.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yep.
mean? So
System.
he was involved in clashes and stuff like that. And it wasn't until I was older that I found out that he actually wrote music too. He actually ghost wrote for a couple Jamaican artists like Half Pint and some other people. So
Really.
it's in the blood, you know what I'm saying? And
Right.
one thing I gotta ask you though, because since you guys started out as producers bothly, and then you just
Yep.
started putting music out as an artist, and it
Yeah.
looks like he's putting music out as artists kind of
Yep.
simultaneously with you.
Yes.
What is the learning curve like? Are you guys both learning at the same in real time? Are you coaching him? I mean, do you feel
Oh,
right
for
coaching
sure.
him? Is he coaching you? Is
Oh,
it
bro, that's my kid. So it's like, why would it's like, aren't you gonna aren't isn't Kobe gonna teach Gianna the footwork?
Mhm,
Isn't he gonna have advanced conversations about music with not just surface level, but no, I'm gonna give you the tools to learn how to think about this type of thing.
mhm,
I'm not, I'm gonna show you what albums to listen to that means something to the culture. So we're doing this simultaneously. Like obviously I have a deeper background in music. I've been
mhm,
producing since I knew I wanted to. Since a
mhm.
kid, I knew this what I want to do. You know what I mean? I don't know if he knew that. He'll tell you his own story because I'll get to hear it with y'all, right?
Facts,
Like how
facts.
his perspective, right? And so, um, yes, we're producers first.
Mm-hmm.
and I taught him how to produce, like make hip hop music. He went his own way, and we eventually came back here because he started making them, started learning how to make beats at the
Mm-hmm.
time that I was transitioning away from trap music, like going
Okay.
into my actual element, like what
Mm.
I want to make instead of
The dark,
chasing a
the
dollar
dark
or the
Grammy boom
sound.
bap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm from that. That's what I actually listen to on my phone every day versus
Mm-hmm.
what I think might sell on YouTube. So once I deleted those 12 beats or whatever and then just started uploading what I felt good about, I loved and what we could talk about deeply. And that's when he started seeing, like, oh, that's what I'm looking. That's the sound I have in my own head too. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And so it became a simultaneous thing. And I started being an engineer and producer out a studio out in Canarsie
Mm-hmm.
a couple years back in 2022. And in 2022, and that was his first time actually being in the booth because he started writing raps at the time. He was already getting good at production within a year. You know what I'm saying? Because he had access to my whole life's worth of information. I could
Mm-hmm.
just give you in one bite size, boom, do this. Know what I'm saying? And so as I'm going up in sales, he gets to understand what the techniques to do and go up in sales. As I put out content, he starts to, oh, it does work. My dad is doing it. I got the
Yeah,
exact
yeah.
example. No, this is real. It's
The
real.
cheat
You know what
code.
I'm
It's
saying?
the cheat code in real
Exactly. It's
time.
real. Like
That's
he's
what's
making
up.
money from music. I'm making money from music. He sold his first beat. I was there
Yeah.
to make him
Well,
like, things like that. So
well,
yes,
well,
we
check
doing
it
it
out.
together.
What we gonna do is we gonna play the first cut, and then
Yeah.
when he when
Get him
when he
on here.
comes back, when we
Get
come back, matter of fact, we gonna pull him up right now.
him in here.
Yo,
Salute, salute, sir. What's going on, sir?
yo,
You're
I don't
yo,
know why I'm yelling. It's like I
he
don't know
cooler
why I'm
than all
yelling.
of us, gang. No,
You
don't
know what I
sweat
mean?
it. Yeah.
So Nova the Vagabond, what's good, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Really chilling, you know what I mean? Just finished another song.
Yep.
Uh, literally right before I got on, actually.
Okay, okay. So, yo, I can see right now the mannerisms between you and your pops is mirror right now. You know what I'm saying? So before we get into the creation process and what it's like working so closely with your pops and creating it, and did he, is his suggestions working? Do you have suggestions of your own? We're going to get into all that in a second, but we're going to go into the first cut before we jump into all that. The first cut, the album is called Kaiju Blues. Before we get into it, why did you call it Kaiju Blues? Because I know
I,
Kaiju is some anime stuff. I'm into
dog,
that. I love
I
anime.
don't even know why. I'm not in the anime other than
Yeah.
like the old shit, like Fist of the
I,
North Star, Dragon Ball sagas. Other than
I,
that, I'm know nothing. I know what a kaiju is though.
yeah,
That's
I
that's
watched I watched something on Netflix about kaijus. It's like some
big
I don't know if
monsters.
they demons mixed with humans or something like that. What is a kaiju anyway?
Put
uh,
me on.
the kaiju's like what Godzilla and them are, like
Oh, okay. All right. Huh.
uh,
Yep, Mothra.
yeah.
Right.
The
And it's
reason,
funny because I was watching the Netflix joint King Godzilla King Kong. It's a new movie on Netflix
Huh?
now.
yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
Kaiju Blues, how did you create that name?
Um, well, the album is really about the I was really feeling at the time. You know what I mean? A lot of just blues. You know what I mean? Like seasonal blues. Um, overall, and how it just weighs on you. And
Hmm.
you know what I mean? Like a monster just weighing.
Mm. And I see the artwork right here. Let me pull up the artwork really quick. Cause I remember Project Portis. Hold on, Reed's calling me right now. I'm about to take a phone real time. Hold on, see.
Yeah, yeah. Big Reese, get on
Yo,
here.
yo, what up, bro?
Yo, it's not. Can you resend the link? Because it's not letting me in.
Yeah, I'm gonna you want me DM it to you or email it?
You could just send it through the. You could just send it through the text message.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Well, I can't because I'm on air. I'm talking to you on air right now.
Hold
Um,
on, let me see if I can do it.
yeah, yeah. Project Porter going to text it to you. All right.
Hold on, let me see
All right.
if I could do it.
Yeah.
12:24, still traveling.
Yeah. Sorry about that. So Nova, he mentioned that you designed the cover for the VHS era.
He did.
I I see right here. We're gonna spotlight it. Bang. It does have the same filter aesthetic. I can see the correlation between the two. So, what are you like a Photoshop genius, or how do you create these things?
Um, it's really the same way I make music. You know what I mean? Stitching shit from different places together. So that's
Hmm.
how I thought about doing it visually. Um, I came up with the name already before I had the image,
Okay, all right.
Mm,
so I
I,
did
mhm.
some clip art. You know what I mean? Put them together um, in a dope way. You know what I mean?
I can see like based on VHS era and this one, the way your mind works. Because I always look at your pop's artwork, like when he puts out beats and stuff like that. He has like a certain dark aesthetic to it. How would you describe your artistic lens when it comes to creating like graphics and stuff like that?
My artistic lens. It does tend to be on like the dusty side. You know what I mean? Like a smoky room.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Early in the morning or like midnight. You know what I mean? A lot of retro shit.
Okay. How are you retro? He
Desktop
said you 20
mob.
years old. Where
Desktop
all this retro
mob.
stuff come? Are you listening to like Marvin Gaye records in your spare time? Like, are
Bro,
you an
that's
old
all we
soul? Is that what
do,
it is?
bro.
I actually do.
That's all
Yeah.
we do,
Yeah,
bro. Yes. We only like we not to answer for him, but
Uh-huh.
the retro, the whole dead stock mob thing. Like it's me, him, shout out to Night Villain, Adam Sharp, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Big J, Lolo son. Um, we are dead stock mob. So we all into like retro stuff. And as my kid, obviously, old video games, old stuff. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? Like stuff you could touch with your hands and buttons and clicks and clacks. Like we like that Polaroid as he was taking a bunch of Polaroids when he was with
Yeah.
me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of these. So
Hey, hey,
stuff like
hey.
oh,
Sorry,
Big
but
Reed.
not interrupt. Not this dude
Big
right here
Reed.
got his lazy ass up.
Big
And
Reed.
yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
You got your lazy ass up to join us. I appreciate it.
My
You know what I
God.
mean? You look like you just came in from outside. What's up, man? How you doing?
Good, bro. Good, bro. I was trying to get on the app and it was acting funny. So
Yeah, yeah. Sorry I missed y'all last week. You feel me? But
Yo,
it's good to see you, bro. Word.
it's all good.
So
It's
good
all
to
you
see
good.
know,
you.
you
Hell
know,
yeah.
we saw a family here. We just added somebody
Good
else
to
to the
see you,
family. You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
My
Um,
man Nova.
yeah. So you
What's
see it,
that,
like you
bro?
see the way you see the lineup. We got the OGs at the top, and
Yeah.
we got the newcomers at the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm a
he
new.
Reeves. He said you a new.
I'm a newcomer now.
We got the
He,
newbies.
he
We got the
got to.
newbies.
He tried to denigrate you,
You know what
son.
I'm saying? We
I see
got the
what he
newbies
doing.
at the bottom.
It's all
I
good.
hear.
It's all good. He's
I
a
hear
hater.
that.
He do
He's
hater
a
shit. That's
hater.
what he do.
He's a hater.
He do.
Yo,
Yo,
He do
no,
hater
but
shit.
let me ask the yeah, he asked he asked the vagabond here, what how do you um do the retro thing? What's retro?
You calling me you asking me what's retro?
No,
mhm.
not you,
I,
Reese. Nova. I wanted to finish answering the question.
Oh my bad.
yeah. What's retro? I mean, I got like 60 cassettes over here that I spin through. You know what I mean? I got a couple beat tapes that's solely on cassette,
Mhm.
going
Hmm.
like traveling around and shit.
So let me ask you this, because he says you're 20 years old, right?
Yeah.
I did skim through the beats. The beats are hard, and when we go into like the vintage cassette thing, so I know people who are younger. You got a circle of friends. Are all yours is the circle of your friends? They have the same mind frame of you as you, or he says that you had a very diverse upbringing. So, what does your circle of friends consist of? Because a lot of young people I know, they listen to a lot of drill, they're listening to Sexy Red, they listen to a lot of things that I don't necessarily
Yeah.
vibe with. Saying so, what is your circle of friends like?
I definitely do got a pretty diverse circle of friends, but we still very like minded. You know what I mean? Like my homie River Curl. You know what I mean? Shout out to him for real. Um,
Yeah, shout
What,
out
what
to
what's his
River.
name?
River.
River Curl.
River
Yeah, shout
Curl.
out to
Shout out to
Mom.
River Curl, man.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to the moms. Word.
My homie, I know him for mad long. Like actually, almost 10 years now. Um, he's into alternative R&B like Frank Ocean, um, Tyler the Creator. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff.
Hmm.
Great, great in fashion, and I'm forgetting what it's called. Digital graphic design.
Yeah.
Okay, all
Oh
right.
yeah, yeah. He's ill with it. Yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy.
Look, I remember growing up, and when me and Reeves lived in the same house, he would bring his little friends over. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of comedians, you know what I'm saying? They were, it's crazy. So does your circle of friends integrate with your father since you guys are all involved in this artistic realm?
Wait, wait. Before you answer that, what
Yeah.
are you trying to say?
Yo,
You was my big brother. You try to fashion a question that like you was my big brother. You talk about father and son. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
mean it's the
you was
same
just
thing,
my
right?
big.
It's like the same thing, right?
It's not the same thing. It's
He
a
said he
totally
done in
different
him.
thing.
How is it not the same thing though?
Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? I
I mean, I
understand
didn't
that.
shoot. I didn't shoot you out. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Whoa,
but you know what I mean.
whoa,
Pause. That was
slow
crazy.
down,
I
bro.
kind of
Like
did
you
follow your
oughta.
style. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know what I mean?
All
He
right.
said I did
I ain't
follow
gonna
your
say nothing unless you
style.
rock. Go ahead, go ahead. You, I can see where this is going. I'm gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let it
Listen,
go.
I will put it
You
like
on
this.
shit today,
We'll put it
son.
like
Yeah, I
this.
know for real.
Because you remember in the DM we was talking about Fab and shit like that. Let's put it like
Right.
this. I was a Jada fan at the time. He was the Fab fan.
Oh,
Okay,
this
so
had to be interesting because I'm a Jada fan and my man's a Fab fan. I said that as much in the like in the DM, like mm,
I'm a
mhm,
Jada fan too. I'm not. It's not
yeah,
like I'm
both
not a
both of
Jada
them.
fan.
Just
So
you know,
he's not a Jada fan.
I mean, Fab, Fab
He's
was
a
that.
Dipset
Fab was
fan
that
before
guy.
he's a Jada fan. I'll tell you that.
Jada
I
served
fuck
Fab
with Dipset
in the
now.
verses.
I
Listen,
fuck with the Dips. All
it's a
right.
wild era, bro.
Facts.
Because
So
like I it's crazy. We could get into this, but I'm not. I'm just there.
hey, we gonna get listen, it's gonna be OGs versus the youngins, I guess, today. You feel me?
Yo,
I'm with it, son. You want to battle Reese? We can battle them. You know what I'm saying? We can
Because
shoot
it's
the
definitely a
16 it.
split.
all right.
But yo, how does like because I know I've already because based on piggybacking off of Scotty's question too to
Yeah.
Nova about his friends integrating into the music with him and myself. Um um I'm excited to work with River. You know what I'm saying? He's a part of the crew. He always has been. But since they're now really taking music more and more serious, um, I look forward to working with bro because he has the alternative vibes. Like he understands all
Right.
of the shit. He understands it all. Yeah, yeah. But go ahead. Go ahead, Nova.
Yeah. So
What
Nova, how
Yeah.
would you classify your sound? You classify your sound as retro or like eclectic type vibe? What's going on with that?
We say more eclectic shit.
Okay. All right.
And I picked up on that when I was skimming through it before the show. So let me ask you this, and I'm gonna ask you one more before we jump into it. Because I'm always I've never really heard anybody ask this to the youth that's coming up in the game, right?
Yeah,
My question to Nova is, where do you see the game in 5 years? Where do you see hip hop in 5 years?
that's a good question. I honestly see it with more independent artists being more powerful again, going on that stream of like Griselda or Matt Kami. You know what I mean? A great example actually. Um, I see as it's already trending towards that streaming is getting less popular. You know, people are buying more physical copies and just
Mhm.
copies of music now. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, do you think it's reverting back to a more lyrical environment, or do you think it's going to transition into something that is more electronic or something like that? What do you think the sound of music is going like? We're talking about not the niche groups, but we're talking about where do you see what kind of sound do you see in the forefront within the next 5 years?
Uh,
Mm.
It's either very electronic as it has been so far, with people like Cardi or Kenny Mason or Yeet or whatever. Um,
Mhm.
or it could keep going on. It's becoming more so, getting
Understood.
electronic music being in the forefront.
Okay, all right. So you think the sound the actual sonic aspect of it is gonna like keep going on a more futuristic type vibe? Is that what you're trying to say?
I wouldn't say futuristic. I'd say more digital in what they're doing. But yeah, you could say that.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I can see it going that way too. I can see it going
Me,
that way too.
me
I
too.
definitely can see it going that way too.
I think the game is an amalgamation now. It's kind of like what I think it has happened to a lot of just I think music is a microcosm of communities, right?
Mhm.
Right.
Everything is assimilating into one thing, and we're having a hybrid of all genres happening at once, right? So
Mhm.
you can have Doshi exist and you can have Yeet exist. But I think the Doshis and because of the Kendrick Lamar Drake thing that happened this year, we had a shift in we had we had like the world's magnetic shift going from north to south pole again, like again, you know what I'm saying? That happens ever so often. And that happened. It was a shift in music and how we hear it, what we care about, who's talking about it, and what we care, who we care about talking about it, right? Like the guys who were talking about it and had heavy influence, the academics, the trap law Rosses, these types of people are now doing what they were meant to do: stream, be streamers. You're a
Okay.
streamer. The people like Justin Hunt, Jeremy Heck, Curtis King, um, Open Mike Eagle, Rob Markman. These people are taking their places because they have actual acumen. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They have actual hip hop acumen. And that's happening in hip hop music too, right? You have the reason why Doshi is up as far as leading the pack in women. Like if you know, you know, they
She
can't mess
she
with her
she's fire.
actual
I've been seeing her pop up a
actual
lot.
right, actually
Yeah.
artistically. They everybody's gonna the water level has risen because of the
Mhm.
of the Kendrick Lamar thing. So I think because of that, we're gonna have an amalgamation of people trying to rap better, pick better beats that have more
Mhm.
meaning and substance, meaning they gotta go for soul, they got to go for soul. It's only so much soul in electronic music, right?
Mhm.
Even though we make, like my son said, it's not electronic, it's digital.
Mhm.
We all making music, we on something digital now.
Facts,
So it's
facts.
more digital, but the soul is gonna come from the sound that you create out of that digital element. and that's gonna be soul music. So if you notice in the last couple years, our top prominent rappers have been getting on drumless beats, have been getting on soul beats. I've been saying it forever. Do not change. We are the culture, period.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is just a spinoff. It's gonna like this is the
Yeah.
sound, right? Like this
Mm.
is the sound. So I think that's kind of where I think music is going in the next 5 years. It's gonna be artists that's up there. You're gonna have the female Kendrick Lamar. You're gonna have because you can't manufacture a assembly line of Kendrick Lamars. You can't do it. You
Right,
could do
right,
a
right.
bunch of Drake hybrids. You could do it, but you could do that. That's
Yeah,
why I think the change is happening. You have to make better music now. You have to. Uh,
Hayes in the shout out to Hayes in the chat. He says electronic and digital 100. I also think it's going to get more positive. I do see
mhm.
a little shift in the near like the
I'm
message
seeing
that's coming out too.
I think it's gonna be more of genres of hip hop.
Mm.
They'll actually get us get. They'll actually start recognize our subgenre. Like
Exactly. Yeah, yeah,
boom
yeah,
bap
yeah.
soul, contemporary hip hop, and all that. They'll
Exactly.
start separating us properly.
Exactly.
Me and
Because all
Scotty
hip hop is not
should
made equal.
right. Jay like Nova shouldn't have to compete with Yeet. Like we
Exactly.
don't
I
even
mean,
meet the same.
people are naturally going to draw comparisons though,
Oh,
regardless.
obviously, but I think that
Like if
that's a lack of.
Nova blows up, and we talk about him like he's not in the room. I don't know
Yeah,
why,
yeah, nah, but
but
he's there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
but
If he, mhm.
he's I think so suppose he blows up, right? Suppose track number one Pine Stack goes
My
platinum
favorite.
3 times, right?
Hmm.
He's going to be forced to go against other people who are popping at that time. And not necessarily, I don't think they're necessarily going to separate them into subgenres when they're giving out accolades. You know what I'm saying?
I
I think
think they're
that's the
gonna
So,
force
future.
them. That's the future, but I think that
mm,
they're forcing conversations now. I think to have a conversation and put um most deaf next to future is a lack of understanding what you're talking about. And I think more and more people are starting to understand they didn't understand. They didn't know
mm,
they didn't know the
mm.
difference between these two things. It is a difference, and that's the shift. That's the shift. They starting to know they didn't know. Like,
So,
oh, okay, Yeet
so
is
do you?
different from bro. Like, that's not the same. We can't even that's not Playboy Cardi is different from Nova. Just
Yeah, but at the
different.
end of the end of the day, they're gonna have album of the year, right?
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
So and at that time, when whatever gets chosen to be album of the year, that genre or subgenre is going to take off because
They got to start respecting the subgenre.
yo,
First, we
Stray's
got
calling me right now.
Like Reed
Hey,
said, the subgenre has to be recognized as real
Stray,
first
I'll call you
for
back.
it for
Yeah,
a award
facts.
show to even give us contemporary hip hop album of the year.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's what should exist.
Hmm. I
Know what I'm
got you.
saying?
Yeah, I mean, rock has its subculture,
Yes,
subgenres and everything like that.
exactly. And we
You got
created
soft
that
rock,
too.
you got alternative rock, you got pop rock, you got a
Yep.
bunch of different things. So yeah, I think
Hmm.
that hip hop, I think rap hip hop is going to morph into that.
Okay, okay. So let's get into the album. Hey, Nova, give us a quick background on Pine Stack. What should we expect when we listen to this joint right here?
Some smooth shit, you know what I mean? Just a train of thought, you know what I mean? Thinking about as you go about your day, you know what I mean? Just empty space between things.
Okay, okay.
Mm.
So when did Kaiju Blues drop? When did you drop this?
I dropped it on November 5th.
Okay, so it's a new batch. Let's get it. So we're gonna get into Pine Stack and fuck it, man. Let's go.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You give me a great pleasure. I feel so good to pronounce a very nice musician.
Known for niggas
the vagabond. Fucking rolling with these bars, huh? Been losing the mind and blowing up, trying to find where the lines at. Trying to sign that internal pressure for a pine stack to match the line back. Buying white packs by the dozen. Copy leaves had the light that and still do. Life's been like that, so when I'm up in the future, I'm a side die, huh? Pen is heavy like some water, it be flowing onshore. So
You got a different style. I gotta ease into it. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Yer.
You got a different style. You rapping real slow on it. I gotta catch it. Let's run it back.
Thank you, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen. You give me a great pleasure. I feel so good to pronounce a very nice musician.
no for niggas, it's the vagabond. Fucking rolling with these bars, been losing the mind and blowing up, trying to find where the lines at. Trying to sign that internal pressure for a pine stack to match the line back. Buying white packs by the dozen. Copy leaves had the light that and still do. Life's been like that, so when I'm up in the future, I'm a side die, huh? Pen is heavy like some water, it be flowing onshore. They soft clothes from the paper charted. Blowing ashes from fire started, akin to flashes from bullets parted in the hood ready. The split Nordics on this shit with Revy. Another dual artist, got OCD and hair triggers, know I pull on it. She say I'm heat, I say she too honest. She say I'm heat, I say she too honest. Got OCD in here, triggers, know I pull on it. It's that illness, nigga. Wow. Been losing the mind and blowing up, trying to find where the lines at. Trying to sign that internal pressure for a pine stack.
Yo, you got a different style there on you, bro.
Thank you.
That is, I almost. Matter of fact, Reeves, go ahead. I'm gonna let you go ahead.
When I hear that, I like envision like you just in a dark room. Like it's just all dark and it's just a little bit of light where they could just see you bobbing. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It has a very moody type of feel to it. I don't know if that's what you was looking for.
Yeah, it definitely was. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I, I, yo,
Abs-
dog. The content piece on this is kind of exactly what you said. It's on his Instagram. The little content joint
Yeah,
that he
yeah,
did
yeah.
for this
yeah.
song is exactly that. Like
Okay,
I'm like,
okay, yeah.
that's why I'm like,
It gives
yo,
that vibe. It gives that vibe. Yeah,
word. That's my favorite song. Like when he sent this to me, bro,
yeah.
on in the text, I was like, yo, oh, this, yo,
This year.
okay, this is fire. I was supposed to get on that,
Yeah.
I think, and I was like, nah,
Yeah, you can't touch that. You can't touch that. You can't touch
this
that.
is just too good. Like
And it
this
gives
is great.
me like you could put that in a movie at the I don't know. Hold on. I feel like you could put that in a movie right where it's like everything just slowed down. It's right after a shootout. You know what I'm saying? And it's just
Yeah,
like
is
dark.
he?
You know what I'm saying? It's just dark. Everything kind of freezing. It's very moody. It's very. I want to say emo even.
Hmm. Okay.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yo,
He
I'm gonna.
actually
It brings you
explained
to a
this.
spot. When you hear it, it brings you to a certain spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
It
yes.
brings you to a
Like,
certain spot. It induces a certain emotion. So
hell yeah.
Hey, yo, we got the kid back in the building. We got
Peapod.
Peapod Cove in the building.
all right, P. Listen,
Peapod.
listen, relax. Don't. Don't be those you don't gotta come in hot. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he muted. He muted. I
Oh,
can't.
he's muted. All right.
Mike, your mic is
Please don't come in hot. Pause. Don't come in hot.
uh, I
Yeah.
don't know, man. You might have to log back in. Yo, well, in the meantime, I'm gonna tell you what I thought about that first track right there. Um, because I'm about bars, right?
Yep.
And
I caught a
I'm
couple
about
in there too. Yeah.
yeah, I'm about how what the cadence is like. I noticed that he's picking and choosing what drums to hit on. Like a lot of his words, he makes sure certain words land on the drum, right? But it's not with a certain cadence or structure. There's a structure there, but it's an awkward structure, and I find that very interesting. Because he's rapping very slow. Sometimes I'm like, yo, is this shit screwed? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Eh,
because it's
eh,
crazy.
you-
Pause is crazy deep
It's just
too. Like
yeah,
you
it's just
know what I'm
yeah,
still.
saying?
right,
Like
Yo, like with my yo, again, when I heard this song, I said, "Oh, bro, you tapped into something different.
right.
You did a thing here, yo. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever feeling you got, keep this." And he did. He did. Like, this was months ago, obviously, this song, because I remember I'm here for the daily progress. I
Right.
hear the new shit every day. So, I mean, every day. So I'm like, I know where he's at now, and it came from that point right there for me. This and Juice Box, those two songs, bruh. I was like, this, you got it, bro. You leveled up. It's like seeing somebody like go like you watching them play the
yeah.
game, and you like, oh, you got it. You got it. Like, bro,
Yeah.
you got
And this is the thing.
it.
Straight 16 in the chat says he doesn't sound like anyone.
Ever.
I'm liable to agree with you, but
Mhm.
I do, you know what? Like I do pick up a little Ghost and Ray. Like the way he spits certain things, the way he paints certain pictures is similar to way they do it, but it's with his own style in a way with it like a slow down style. It's very unique. Um
Indeed. And
I gotta listen more to see if I like it though. You know what
It's
I'm saying
moody. It's
it's
moody.
mhm.
It's
I,
gonna take you. You gotta be. It's gonna take you to a certain spot. You gotta be ready to go
yeah, when I close
that
my
way.
eyes, when I
Yeah.
close my eyes, I heard it more deeply. You know what I'm saying
Yeah.
I don't want to answer
Pause.
for the kid
Pause.
because
Hey.
I
he's
said
Hey.
no,
I heard it
I don't
more
want to I don't
deeply.
want to
Nigga.
I
Nah.
don't want
You
I don't
said
want
you
I
said
don't want
something
to answer
wild,
for
I
and
him.
you
didn't say
need to
I
chill
heard it
out.
more deeply.
Right. I don't
Yeah,
want to answer for him, but we often say this about our music. Like, we're not trying to make music for everybody.
Right.
You know,
facts.
we like we're just that's not the point. I know everybody has their thing, but we aren't trying to make music for everyone, like the normal type of listener, so to speak. It takes a bit of time. Like, oh, this is the room y'all in. Okay, this it's the lounge in here. We not,
Yeah.
oh, got you. You know what I'm saying? And once you get that, as you know, we discuss albums all the time, and I bestow the stuff we talk about. I try to, we talk about this rap shit all the time, and
All the
I
time.
tell them like, nah, stick to you and make sure you are deliberate. Just be deliberate. People who get it will get it, and if they
Yo,
don't, you can explain it to them.
hey, yo, Nova. I mean, so I'm pretty sure that you've shared this album with your friends. We're gonna get to more of the tracks. I'm
Hmm.
Yeah.
pretty sure you shared this album with a couple of your close associates, and who knows, maybe they shared it with other people. So let me ask you, what do you think your target audience is?
My target audience, it's I would say it's the people that listen to like Earl, Joey Badass, um, or Griselda, you know what I mean? Um, or Tyler even. Like the
I was about to
alternative.
say Tyler the Creator because I feel
Yeah.
like this would fit on an album that Tyler created.
Yo, shout out to Tyler the Creator. I heard something. I heard him get on That
Hey now, hey now, hey
Hey
now,
now,
say now.
yeah. I'm all
yeah,
about my ends.
that junk is fire. So all right, so I do like the track. Don't get me wrong, I like the track.
It's
We
just
going,
different.
yeah, we're going
I
to
like
get into it because
hella
I
different.
like the beats. All right, there's a similarity between the beats you make and the beats that Project Porter constructs. Also, I
That's my
like your
kid, man.
style. I
My
That beat,
like
yeah,
your,
kid,
that
bro.
beat was fire too. I
yeah,
fuck with the beat.
I,
Yeah, straight
I
out the
like the.
Hayes, bro. Yo, Hayes, you know what I'm saying? He produces on, if I ain't make the beat, he made 90%, 99% of his own beats. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey yo, Stray, you said Ghost and Ray. Nah, I don't see it. I'm gonna play it back for you because the way the way Ghost and Ray describe things is the same way he describes things. Trust me, it's just a slow down fashion. Anyway, so
Oh, what's the second? Yeah.
number two, we're gonna go into
It's
something
working now.
called yo P.
Oh no,
Yo,
I think that's hold on. That might be over. I don't know what's going on in the
yeah, I'm
background.
hearing a loud joint.
Go ahead.
And I
Yep.
can't hear
Somebody.
you, P. I can't
All
hear
right.
you, P.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah,
Nah, I can't.
you gotta mute your mic, Nova. I think your background. You got ISO the background.
I can't hear y'all.
Yeah, your picture went out.
You got
Log out and log back in
yeah,
too.
log out, log back in.
All right.
There you go.
So in the
Somebody's running
meantime,
still some background noise. Okay,
all right.
got you.
All right, yeah,
There it is.
that was him.
That was definitely him.
We still can't hear you, P. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, we not getting no level from you, bro. Look at your settings. I'm gonna put you in the background for now. All right, so in the meantime, let's get into track number two. It's called Simpler Days, number two off Kaiju Blues, Nova the Vagabond. Let's get it.
Yo, reminiscing on the simpler days. We're skating till it's late and going home with some scars and pains. Blood dripping for the goals I gained. Sweating tears for this shit, but now it's going to waste. Reminiscing on this.
Yeah, he's spitting.
Yeah.
Yo, reminiscing on the simpler days. We're skating till it's late and going home with some scars and pains. Blood dripping for the goals I gained. Sweating tears for this shit, but now it's going to waste. Reminiscing on the simpler days. We're skating till it's late and going home with some scars and pains. Blood dripping for the goals I gained. Sweating tears for this shit, but now it's going to waste. And this shit hurts. Lost my pride, then my drive, then my smile as I'm high. Even then it's looking.
Yo, this shit hard. This shit hard, bro.
This is the stride right here. This is where it catches stride.
Yo, reminiscing on the simpler days. We're skating till it's late and going home with some scars and pains. Blood dripping for the goals I gained. Sweating tears for this shit, but now it's going to waste. Reminiscing on the simpler days. We're skating till it's late and going home with some scars and pains. Blood dripping for the goals I gained. Sweating tears for this shit, but now it's going to waste. And this shit hurts. Lost my pride, then my drive, then my smile as I'm high. Even then it's looking gray, like looking at a grave. Feeling morbid when I wake to when I lay. But hey, the music's great, like smoking bars. There's a lot in the barrel of the store. Got a show I like to play right. My words heavy, yours is shaking spears. And the stories made the front the fair. When it comes up to game night, reminiscing on the simpler days. We're skating till it's late and going home with some scars and pains. Blood dripping for the goals I gained. Sweating tears for this shit, but now it's going to waste. Reminiscing on the simpler days. We're skating till it's late and going home with some scars and pains. Blood dripping for the goals I gained. Sweating tears for this shit, but now it's going to waste. And And this shit hurts. Lost my pride, then my drive, then my smile as I'm high. Even then it's looking great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
you
how it
back? What
ended.
up?
That's how
Yes.
it ends. That's how it ends.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you know they
I
like
was
them
trying to hear
Ah.
short.
some
You
more of
know they
that.
like them short joints.
You could tell
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
my kid.
Yeah.
Aha.
Always
Fact.
with the
Yeah.
like father, like son. They love them short minute joints.
Yeah.
Yo,
Like bite
no
size. Yeah.
lie. You
Yeah,
know,
bite-sized songs. Yep.
Let me get the first crack at this. That
all right,
was
go
Yep.
ahead,
fire.
go ahead.
That
That
was
was
right.
fire. That
Facts.
was real fire. Who made the beat on that one?
I
We
did.
did, cuz.
Wow, that was fire. That was fire for sure. Um, definitely still moody. Definitely still
Always.
moody. But
Oh, Reeves, he gave the breakdown of what the album is. It's all about Moody's being
okay,
moody.
so yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was late for it.
You
But
tapped
yo,
yeah, you tapped in right after he said that. Yep.
all right, but I'm gonna tell you something. The first one, I was worried because I felt like I was gonna be like really like sad the whole. Like it gave me sad. Like I was gonna be sad the whole. I feel like this one caught a stride. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
straight. That's my son, bro.
It caught a stride right there. It caught a stride right there, and I was just like, okay. And you in your bag, and you rapping like I don't know how you giving me nostalgia at
I'm
your
gonna
age,
tell you why in a second, but go ahead.
but, but you know what I'm saying. You giving me nostalgia, like that's a vibe right there. That record was a real vibe. That's a real vibe. Good shit, bro. I'm giving that a 4.5. I'm gonna get that 4.5. That was a vibe right there.
Yeah, man. Word.
Yo,
I listened to this shit 1,000 times. So
I, I,
yeah, I mean.
yo, I'm gonna tell you why I get nostalgia when I listen to that. I could fucking hear
Okay.
Prodigy in that. I can hear Prodigy in that. The way he hit the beat and the way he's dragging the words and shit like that, I swear I can hear Prodigy doing the same fucking hook. All right.
I break
Oh,
bread, bills,
what?
$100 bills.
Yep.
No.
Thank
I'm
you.
you know what? Fuck that. Fuck niggas. Fuck
That
Yo.
was
bitches.
crazy.
What are you doing? Oh, you about to
Oh,
run
we
it back?
playing
Run
that.
that shit back. Hell yeah.
Run that shit back.
Yeah. I don't ever do that shit.
Reminiscing on the simpler days, with skating till it's late, and going home with some scars and pains. Blood dripping for the goals I gained, sweating tears for this shit, but now it's going to waste. Reminiscing on the simpler days, with skating till it's late, and going home with some scars and pains. Blood dripping for the goals I gained, sweating tears for this shit, but now it's going to waste. And this shit hurts. Lost my pride, then my drive, then my smile as I'm high. Even then it's looking gray, like looking at a grave. Feeling morbid when I wake to when I lay. But hey, the music's great, like smoking bars. There's a lie in the barrel of the store. Gotta show I like to play right. My words heavy, yours is shaking spears. And the stories made the front the fair. When it comes up to game night, reminiscing on the simpler days, with skating till it's late, and going home with some scars and pains. Blood dripping for the goals I gained, sweating tears for this shit, but now it's going to waste. Reminiscing on the simpler days, with skating till it's late, and going home with some scars and pains. Blood dripping for the goals I gained, sweating tears for this shit, but now it's going to waste. And this shit hurts. Lost my pride, then my drive, then my smile as I'm high. Even then it's looking great, like looking at a grave.
That's some good work, yo.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's some good work right there.
Thank you. I really
Awesome,
appreciate
man.
it.
And look at this guy over here rubbing it in. I know that's a background, but P is out in on TNT right now, soaking it all up, and
Still can't
we
hear him.
still can't hear him.
This is a saga right here.
Pause. I was on mute. Pause, nigga.
Wow.
Soaking it up. What you mean,
Oh
bro?
Yo.
wow.
You need to
Yo.
See
relax, yo. You coming in, yo. Hey,
today?
pause.
Hey,
You
yo.
need to relax.
I ain't, yeah,
Hey.
As soon
yo,
as you see P, bro,
yo,
you
yo,
snort and
yo,
shit. This is
You
what
s-
you be doing.
yo, hey, yo,
he said, as
Reese,
soon as you
yo,
see as you see.
respectfully, I ain't coming nowhere, son. You know what I'm
I
saying?
said pause though. I said pause.
Respectfully.
Don't try to yeah, I see what you're trying to do. I said pause.
You heard?
Yo,
Hey, yo,
soaking
listen,
it up is
we
crazy.
I'm
Damn.
just so happy to see P though. So even though we
Me too,
can't
bro.
hear him, we just gonna make sure we keep him on screen so we can see his
Right.
face. You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
saga.
There we go.
Fact.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
a saga
Um,
with my guy right now.
yo, I give that song a 5. God damn it.
I
Oh
love that
shit.
shit, bro.
That song is a 5, yo, because
Can't be mad at a five. Can't be
the
mad at a
beat is
five.
crazy. He's spitting. He's spitting some shit too. If you really listen, he's spitting some shit. People can relate.
hmm
So yeah,
Especially people his age, like skateboarding, bleeding, the metaphors. It's a really good song. You know what I'm saying? And
That's well
very
done.
dope.
like, let
Very
me
dope.
ask you. Let me ask you. What makes you do the short songs, or what made you do
Yeah.
the song so short?
This one is actually based off a conversation I had with my homie River Curl. We was hanging out actually. Cause we used to go out and skate like every day, like straight, like never missed a day, morning to nighttime type shit. And we was talking about like how we got here from then. You know what I mean? Like the contrast of it, not having nothing to fucking worry about, but school and whatever homework I'm not gonna do when I get home. um,
Porter, you better talk to him.
to
Oh nah, he an honor roll student, bro. What
Okay,
he
okay,
means is he's
okay.
not doing it.
Oh,
He
he
don't
one of
gotta do
those. He
that.
one of
Yeah,
those. I
I'll
just
do
get
it
A's
later,
on the
bro.
test. I
Yeah,
get A's on the test. I don't do no
I'll do
homework.
it
I got
later,
you.
bro. Yeah.
call me. Um, to now, you know what I mean? At the time I wrote it, I was in a I just got out of a creative slump for like 6 months.
Mm,
You know what I mean? So that's kind of what the song is. Um, yeah, there's another song very similar to it too, towards the end. But that's really the story about the song.
All right,
that's
but
fresh out of a slump, huh?
Yeah.
Okay,
so let
good
me
shit.
ask you though, what do you mean simpler days? Because um how thing not to get too crazy or political or social, whatever, but how have days changed for you that you've noticed?
Great question, brother.
Great question. Um, just worrying about shit.
Mm,
You know what I mean? Like transitioning from being a high school student to an adult.
hmm
You know what I mean? The growing pains, so to speak, of that.
hmm. I fuck with it. And you know that shit goes beyond it's gonna be there with you your whole fucking life. Let's
Hey,
fucking
word,
go.
dog.
You know what I mean?
I
Yo,
gotta learn
so
these lessons.
let's get into number 3. Listen, it almost makes me feel like you was rapping in halftime on Pine Stack. You feel me? But yeah, like I said, that's a 5 to me. That shit is solid all the way around. Pause. Um,
Mm, mm.
that's a bar, nigga. What the fuck? What we talk about? Um, anyway, Ballads of the Heart, number 3 off of Kaiju Blues, Nova the Vagabond. Let's get it.
Okay, so just tell us when I'm ready. I can come check you out. All right, love you.
Facts, Hayes, facts.
Check, check. Check, check.
Oh man, real dope.
Trapped in the kaleidoscope, falsely accused, was used with mistrust. These niggas is dust. It was me and Jay, walking every day from skating Built trust and bonds with breaking, never faking. Happiness and rhymes for the taking. Came across a honcho, shielding me from the evil with his poncho. God, I cried to you, do you hear me? No response, left me weary. My girl called me teary. Balance from the heart, control my envious thought. Alter my perspective from the card.
Yo, you don't hear the fucking woo in the way he raps, son? You don't hear the
That's
fucking woo?
Yeah,
that's
that's
River.
not
That's
Nova.
River.
That's my homie.
That's River.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Ain't got yo.
I was wondering if you were running already.
I understand this too. I'm like, bruh,
All right, welcome.
whoa.
Check, check. Check, check. Trapped in the kaleidoscope, falsely accused was used with mistrust. These niggas is dust. It was me and Jay, walking every day from skating. Built trust and bonds with breaking, never faking. Happiness and rhymes for the taking. Came across a honcho, shielding me from the evil with his poncho. God, I cried to you, do you hear me? No response, left me weary. My girl called me teary. Balance from the heart, control my envious thought. Alter my perspective from the card, delete to restart. And my mama tried to shield me from family drama. My auntie died, I watched a tear flow through her eyes. I held my mama while she cried, I tried. My best wasn't enough, I tried to roll, take a puff. This loneliness is taking its toll. Damn. Shit. Trips through the hood, all a nigga feels is misunderstood. Baby, I'd be there if I could. Lying to the ones I love, all because I don't know what's above. Late nights alone, scrolling through my phone, difficulty controlling my tone. Beefing with my old friends, it's fuck 'em and make no amends. Who can I blame when it all ends? Yeshua saved me, the enemy's trying to take me. Heard a peach and find a daisy, screaming how could you play me? Grandpa let go of monogamy, grandma forgave the sodomy. Is that what unconditional love is?
Homie.
Shout out.
Yo,
The
that's
little
that's
homie.
that's poetry.
Yes, Reese, do you understand what he did there? Yes, bro.
Oh, look at
That's
him.
poetry on beat,
That's
bro.
spoken word poetry right there.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
them niggas linked up and made a jazz record.
Yup,
Yep.
Real
yup,
talk.
yup.
I was
I
so
I saw,
impressed by this, bro.
I
I
saw
sent
it.
this to
Yeah,
my man and was like, yo, bro, they did a Smoky Room jazz song
yup,
Yeah.
at the Poetry Slam, and it's exactly that. Man, the tone, him clearing his throat, everything is deliberate.
yup.
This is
That
on
shit.
purpose. Keep that.
That
Ah,
shit. That
man,
shit.
so good, bro.
Hey
That
Man,
yo,
shit.
yo.
y'all can hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't even hear that song, but Project Porter on Glaze. So that shit gotta be fire. I ain't even gonna lie.
He's coming hot.
Yo, Peapod, this my son, man. Nova, the
Hey,
Vagabond.
finally good to meet you, brother.
Yeah,
Heard you
bro.
putting in some good work over there.
Yeah.
Bruh, we just listened to his
Yeah.
man's feature. So, yo, I always ask you because I try to, um, let some things be mysterious. But since we on the pod,
Yeah.
Nova, what made you give River a song on your EP, like a
Yeah, I was about
single?
to say that was just River, right?
Yeah,
That was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
River.
the way it's labeled is
Yeah,
misleading.
that's just
Go ahead.
River
yeah.
because he
Um,
made the beat.
I
Yeah,
produced.
Right.
So this whole EP I wrote over the course of like 2 weeks. Um, that's why the songs are so short because it's kind of like a time capsule. You know what I mean? Of those short little eras you get into sometimes. Um, and so I was just making the beat. No, he sent me the sample for that. We
Okay.
were chilling in my room. He sent me the sample for that, and he liked the chop.
Okay.
So we just started getting, and it
Yeah.
fit whole idea I had.
Yo, I like
Beautiful
the way
song, man.
he talked about you and him skating and all that stuff. Like the song is very personalized. My only gripe with the song is I understand the aesthetic you're going for with the spoken word and stuff, but even with spoken word, you hear the speaker more clearly. I would have leveled up the vocals a little bit higher,
Hmm.
just for music purposes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, but that shit is fucking fire. I would give that 4. I'm giving that
That
4
shit is
flame.
so eclectic, man.
I think it's for just for that reason
Hey,
alone.
we
Aida,
I
got
feel
Alligator Alfred in the chat. Hey, let's go.
hey,
You good?
Gursky.
Yo.
Not just her
Going
though.
right there, bro.
She's a
Yeah, we
superstar
got
and all
Hayes
that.
the
But
Kid in
we got
here.
Hayes,
Straight
Paige
16,
is in there.
Cage.
Who
Word.
else? Listen,
Community right now, bro.
yo, I
I'll
Shout
want
say
you to
out.
this.
know. I want
The
you to
reason
know.
why
Hold a second. Nova, I want you to know these names that were mentioned in the chat are real spitters. All right. These people putting out good product. And they have no reason to tell us, to make us feel good about the artist that we're interviewing or whatever. So if you see the flames in the chat and stuff, those are genuine flames from accredited
Yeah.
and incredible artists and producers.
Yeah.
All right.
You
So
know he know who Aida is.
yeah,
So go ahead,
definitely.
Reese. Yeah. You
Fire.
know.
Yeah.
yeah, that was I see what Scotty was saying about the volume and stuff like that. That was the only thing. You had to squint to hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You
Yeah.
Right.
had to squint to hear it, and that was probably the only thing. And that's where on a rail like that usually takes off a lot of points off it. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? So the fact that you still hitting a 4 says how significant that track was. The vibe
Yeah.
was that strong that even though, like I said, like the volume was a little low, it still gave a
My
4. It still gave a 4 because maybe to play devil's advocate with that, the reason why it was low is because it made you have to listen to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
hmm
It made you had to kind of like, hold on, what is he saying? What is he saying?
It's
So
so
Yeah.
personal. It's like he's
yeah,
talking down
Like
to
like
yeah,
like
yeah,
you at
yeah, yeah, yeah.
like you at
Maybe
the bar with,
that's the picture is painting, but
yeah.
I'm just seeing it as like thinking about if a casual listener heard that, they're gonna be like, yo, they're gonna want you to talk louder. They're gonna want to hear it louder.
Yo,
But
like I was gonna say, it's like I'm at the bar at one of these joints, you know what I'm saying, spoken word or whatever. I'm at the bar with a bad one. You feel me?
mhm.
And he's fight with for attention with the chick. Like I'm here with the chick, and I'm here off in the distance, the nigga he dropping some jewels right here, like, and I'm like, yo, like I'm listening to her, but I'm listening to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
Yeah.
want to listen to him. Pause. You know what I'm saying? You understand
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yes,
yeah.
yes. Oh,
I
my
want
man
to.
Majestic in the chat at. What up, Dun?
Yeah,
You
I
know what I
want to
mean? This
hear
is
him
family.
more at this point. You feel me? I kind of want this bitch out my face at the point at this moment. You saying? But
What?
Uh,
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
uh,
But
uh,
yeah, yo,
Hey.
you said it
He
that's
was
like,
a.
yo, I want to listen to the
Uh,
combo. He said he ear hustling this one.
yo. Listen, when son
you
grab
gotta
me,
get your
grab me.
priorities straight, Scotty.
I said,
Yeah.
Listen, listen. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm just trying to paint the picture, man. You feel me? But
Mm.
anyway, I like that joint. Still there is next. No, actually, we're
yep.
going to. Is it still there or is it in the cut?
Still there.
Still there's
Still
next
there.
year.
All right, so still
Yep.
there. It's number
It's your
4
background, kiddo.
Oh.
of Kaiju Blues. Let's get it.
$5 a head, nigga, $5. Dope bitch. Please, no, man. $5, buster.
The duffel bags on my mind, still a bad hand. Trying to shuffle that orphanary in these 9 bills. Want a double pack for how I feel. Losing sense, looking from the sills of what window of what's real. Still hungry. bags on my mind, still a bad hand. Trying to shuffle that off an area in these 9 bills. Want a double pack for how I feel. Losing sense, looking from the sills of what window of what's real. Still hungry for a full plate in case. So what you finna do? What's the Play-Doh? Thoughts forming shapes of a payroll. Bacon, egg, and cheese, make it toasted. You can hold the ketchup, I'm okay.
Yo, I swear, yo. I hear Beanie, yo. I hear Prodigy, nigga.
$5 a head, nigga. $5. Go, bitch. Let's go, man. $5, boy.
The duffel bags on my mind, still a bad hand. Trying to shuffle that off an area in these 9 bills. Want a double pack for how I feel. Losing sense, looking from the sills of what window of what's real. Still hungry for a full plate in case. So what you finna do? What's the Play-Doh? Thoughts forming shapes of a payroll. Bacon, egg, and cheese, make it toasted. You can hold the ketchup, I'm okay, bro. Time to show another ghost with a shell. Spirit gunner like a Saku show. My soul's lifted, let's kick it and get high for show. Take a listen as the sound sparkles. Ain't for showing off the flows. My current with its spark and glow. I've been quite alone, flowing dolo in the smoke like a ghost. I've been quite alone, flowing dolo in the smoke like a ghost. Yo, it's been on my mind, trying to make the fucking paper, man. It's been on my mind, yo. The duffel bags on my mind, still a bad hand. Trying to shuffle that off an area in these 9 bills. Want a double pack for how I feel. Losing sense, looking from the sills. A what window of what's real.
Yeah.
Yo, listen.
Yeah.
Aida asked who did these beats, Project.
Come
Yo,
on now.
it was his it's his son Nova who made the beats, I believe.
Yeah, the prodigy himself.
Yo,
You
them
feel me?
drums. Oh,
Yes, sir.
oh.
Actually, this beat I made it off my sampler. Fucking calculator.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he had the old school joint.
Got the pocket
Yeah,
calculator, yeah.
He got the old school joint.
yeah.
Yo,
I told Project Porter actually how I made the song. Where I caught that sample from, I was listening to a cassette. Um, just you know what I mean. That from a bag he gave me actually, and I caught that part of the song. Um, I went straight back out and then wrote to it.
yo, that shit's fire. Hey, yo, P, what you think
Yeah,
about?
yeah, it's definitely bringing up Prodigy vibes. I could see that. Yeah, it's definitely a cool track. You could just relax, smoke a piece to. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm definitely feeling that one. I'm
Yo,
definitely feeling that.
I wanna ride out to that shit, man. I wanna
Da,
ride out to that shit. That them drums and
Yeah,
the
as
way
long as you got your cheese, man, you're gonna be all right. You got his plate of cheese.
yo,
Yeah.
hungry all about the cake.
Extra queso.
queso.
Listen, that shit. Not to say I haven't heard that before, but yo,
Bacon, egg, and cheese toasted.
the way he putting that shit together is beautiful. Reeves, what you think, man?
Fire shit, dope shit, dope shit. It's in the pocket. It's in the pocket. He's given a vibe, and he's living on that vibe right now, and it's gotten like he's. I think he set the tone with the first track, but like these last 3 tracks that we played
Hmm.
is he hit this amazing stride.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah.
the beat selection has been amazing. The bars is fitting the vibe. He throwing little punches there here and there too. He doing his thing. I fucks with it.
Thank you.
What you rate that?
That one, that's another 4. That's another 4 for me.
Okay. I fuck with. And you know
Boy, you
my
got a
brother,
4-star EP right now.
yo,
Yeah, because Reese
my
don't be.
brother, my brother
Me
really
either.
listens to like Kendrick and shit a lot. I'm saying so rating it the way he's rating it is pretty high.
It's very eclectic.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
catching that eclectic vibe
facts.
from it. So, but it's very vintage as well.
Yeah, it's very street too.
Extremely vintage, very street, very vintage,
Hmm.
and is kind of dope coming from somebody your age
Yeah,
to bring that type of vibe. You definitely got a niche that you hitting on. Pause. So you good.
Thank you.
hey yo, Porter, man, you raising a good one, bruh. Yeah,
I am extremely proud. Like
Why we
that.
need to pause,
You
man?
feel me?
yo,
That soul music,
shout out to
brother.
Mom Dukes too. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
Yo, listen,
Shout
man.
out. The
The
moms.
music is in the blood, obviously, bro. That shit is fire. Um, yeah, I love it. I love it. Let's get into number 5. In the cut. Let's go.
Quarter off a quarter, I do 21. Man, I forgot the fucking bar, I know it's L, but get some shit, just some blaze, we in the cut, breathing dope from the lungs, trying to have some fun and make some funds, might just need a gun, you never mind, I just need some bud, mind blooming from the mud, you know, we just some niggas trying to catch the flow, in this beat, got my pen to flow, check the station by the 34, 4 packs in the quarter, really blowing smoke, walk around with a pin and toe, y'all niggas hoes, y'all only choke, when a nigga in your face like, what you finna do, keep acting tough, you gon' catch the it's a clue, fuck around, it won't be cute when them niggas start to shoot, bullets breezing overhead, mama screaming about you dead, when it's all done and said, you fucked around, then you bled, but whatever, I don't really care, cause I'm fed up with these lames, they just a fed up, it's no effort, it's just dinner, nigga. Zah, 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 no effort, it's just dinner, really fed up, on these niggas, they be lame like some feta, Find peace of mind, reclining the sign. Troubles I tried to hide, I looked in the eyes, Roll around in the sheets, roam around in the east, trying to find peace, I paid my dues, was up and used, pulled my heart out in the booth, told the truth, pain loose in a tooth, a cavity grew, capital value, righteous ensued, I'm tied to you, I'm tied to you, tired of lost claims, lost sames, lost the self and fame, what a shame. Neglectful thoughts led to pain, bit disdain, we ain't the same. Love yours, love pose, love to the core. It's all peace and love.
Boy, you making good music.
That was a beat switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a
man.
beat switch.
That was nice. That was
I
nice.
saw the beat switch. I saw the beat switch. I
That
will
was
say
nice.
this: that was River Crawling on the second half of
On the
that.
second
Yeah.
half, yeah.
He kind of threw me a little bit on that one. I ain't gonna lie.
At first, yeah.
He came in good, but I think he towards the end he kind of threw me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
He
Mm.
got the Earl sweatshirt off kilter wrappings. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I
Word.
think
I don't
Stream
know.
of consciousness raps. I think
right,
that's
like
Yeah,
yeah.
that shit right there
Stream of
is just
consciousness.
that's jazz.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah,
Stream of consciousness. Yep.
That's
It's
jazz,
jazz.
rap, jazz.
Hmm.
It's
Yep.
kind of hard
That's why
for
the
me to
beat change. Yeah. The beat
Yeah.
change.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I
Cause
like the
but
beat change.
I
originally,
like the beat change and I like how he started off with it. But I think towards
Yeah.
the end, the tail off, I was like, he, I,
It was a little dysfunction in there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right,
So,
right, right.
disorienting. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah. It was a
but
little
So,
disoriented.
still though, it was different. I like the fact that
yes,
they tried something new. I like that. That was nice.
It's one of
Wasn't
those
perfect
things that you
in
listen
the
to an
first, but
album
it was
and
good.
you have to listen to it a few times
Yeah,
for you to accept it. I mean, I'm gonna tell you all first listen though, it kind of threw me a little bit. So
Yeah,
I think that's a solid critique because when I first heard it, it did the same thing to me. But
yeah,
I understand like I said, I get the daily updates. This was in October. You know what I'm saying? So
right, right,
like
right.
I know what's happening right now. I know. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, yep.
Yeah, yeah,
These are solid critiques because this is stuff
Yeah.
that he has been aware of and it's able to adjust along the way. Like, so I'm happy he's up here getting to hear it from fellow artists as well, like people who are respected, who got bars and timing, who kind of understand technique and structure.
facts.
Um, alongside myself and kind of hear it and say, yeah, this is both good and you can improve right here. Like, you know what I'm
facts,
saying? Since you're the producer, not just B maker, you're a producer, you could tell your man's like, all right, this how we gonna attack it next time. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? So that's
right,
a like
yeah,
everything was solid. Everything was solid. That was just disorienting. But once you understand where he's coming from, like Scotty said, this is jazz. Like what hence the beat change and
yeah,
etc. So I
right, right, right.
understand, but we even that we could tighten the screw on. You
yeah,
know what I'm
Yeah,
yeah,
saying?
yeah. I'm liable to give that a 3.
Hmm.
Um,
That
definitely.
beat
It's
is
kind of like
incredible. Yeah.
the beat is crazy,
the beat
and
is crazy.
the beat switch was amazing. I love that shit
Definitely,
too.
Thank you.
definitely.
yeah. I
That's
Aida
like
says
something.
spoken word flow. Exactly,
Yeah,
love.
Yeah, he
that's up
got
there.
yeah,
Record.
That's up there with that pine stack, like the first. That's
Hmm.
something that that's to be honest, that's something that a fan of him would really love about him. You know what I'm saying
Right.
a true
Like the
fan
different
will love that
stuff.
from him.
right,
Hmm.
right.
You know what I'm saying, yeah, it's a style that had the spoken word type flow. Yeah, I definitely. But he said, like, even with his pictures, he's going for the smoky room. He's doing all this. The aesthetic is tied in. You know what I'm saying it's well
Hmm.
thought out. The package is well thought out. You know what I'm saying
You caught that one.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Heavy.
You
What you
came
think?
close. You came close to that one, bro. Pause.
Ooh.
Wait,
He, he had
you're
to
much
pitch it.
closer than I
Yo,
am. If you want
what's
to
up
be
with all
real,
the
you just
goddamn pause, man? Just don't hit it raw. That's all. They
Picture
gotta
the
keep
oh
pausing
God.
it.
Here go
Come
P.
on. What?
Jesus.
What's up with all the pausing,
Mute
man?
his mic.
That's
Mute his
Picture
mic.
the
not
I
raw.
knew
picture
he
the
was about
jumper.
to. I knew he was about to go that way. Mute
Picture the
his mic.
jumper.
I'm just
Picture the
saying.
jumper.
Yo, I
Gotta
love
go.
the switch. I love the fact that when that beat, the switch came in, it was dope. I really
It was
did.
so clean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that beat
it
was. Yeah,
was.
yeah,
that switch was
I
crazy.
wasn't expecting it, but when it happened, it was
yeah.
nice.
It was
The
like, ooh.
beats,
Hmm.
Zah,
yeah,
zah, zah, zah.
Yeah,
yeah.
no pausing over here. We
That's
all
my
grown
shit.
adults. You
All
know what
right,
I'm
Yeah.
so
saying?
we're gonna get into the final joint, but if anybody's
Right.
listening, Aida, since you love the beats and stuff like that, we're gonna get
Yeah.
into some of
Aida
his.
is giving some real perspective in here. Like
Yeah,
this
we
shit, she's like, this shit is music. Like it's not just rap with that
fact,
per with River. Yeah.
fact.
Hmm.
We're going to get into some of his beats that he produced. If anybody
Fact.
want to purchase
Oh,
something, tap in.
I emailed you too, Scotty.
Okay, I'll go grab those. But
Yeah.
let's get into it. The
Mhm.
last cut is called Out of It. Kaiju Blues, Nova the Vagabond. Man, yeah, I'm smoking some heavy shit. Yo, this weed is good as fuck. I was good.
Yo. Another day with 50 cents in my account. Afraid to ask if my mom's really proud. Another day with 50 cents in my account. Afraid to ask if my mom's really proud.
What? Hey, I remember those days, nigga. Let's go.
Yo. Another day with 50 cents in my account.
Afraid to ask if my mom's really proud. Another day with 50 cents in my account. Afraid to ask if my mom's really proud. But if she not, I couldn't blame her, cause I've been really sleeping on my labor. All my fruits losing flavor. But if she not,
He's spitting, bro.
All my
Bro, he's
fruits losing
spitting, bro.
flavor.
He's spitting, bro. He's painting pictures, bro. Let's
All
go.
my fruits losing flavor.
I know you remember that shit, right?
Another day with 50 cents in my account. Afraid to ask if my mom's really proud. Another day with 50 cents in my account. Afraid to ask if my mom's really proud. But if she not, I couldn't blame her, cause I've been really sleeping on my labor. All my fruits losing flavor. But if she not, I couldn't blame her, cause I've been really sleeping on my labor. All my fruits losing flavor. 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 But really out of it, you could probably tell by my voice and the sound of it. A little change from the ivy and it's loud as shit. Crack window moving bass like I founded it. Kinda funny watching niggas play the counterfeits. These niggas trap for aesthetic, never down for shit. Hand them blaze and these niggas will be rounding it. Really dull with delivery. For spoken piff, I know y'all feeling me. 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 Another day with 50 cents in my account. Afraid to ask if my mom's really proud. Another day with 50 cents in my account. Afraid to ask if my mom's really proud. But if she not, I couldn't blame her, cause I've been really sleeping on my labor. All my fruits losing flavor. But if she not, I couldn't blame her, cause I've been really sleeping on my labor. All my fruits losing flavor. 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 I know y'all feeling me. I know y'all feeling me. I know y'all feeling me. I know y'all feeling me.
Well done, my boy.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah, go ahead, yo, go ahead.
that's my favorite song on the album.
Well
Yeah.
done, bro.
That's
But
a
goddamn,
5. That's a
that's
5.
so good.
That's a 5. That's definitely a strong 5 too. Listen,
Yeah, man.
I feel like he everything was culminating to that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everything was culminating to that track right there, and that was amazing. That was a really good
Yeah,
track.
man.
That was really dope. I fucks with that. I fucks with that for real. Like
Me too, dog.
it drew you in immediately. Like
Mm-hmm.
as soon as you said 50 Cent in you can't not know that.
Yeah, bro. As a
You know what I'm saying?
teenager, right? Like,
Yeah, you know what I'm
yo,
saying?
Right?
And it was like,
yep,
yo, hold on, what?
The
I
first thing I
remember
thought
that.
about, the
yep,
first thing I thought
yep,
about was back in the day when you get the quarter juice in the bag of chips. That's 50 Cent,
yep,
bro.
yep,
Get
yep.
you a Chico stick
That
and
ain't
some
going nowhere
and some
today.
annihilators.
Hey
Yo,
yo, P. Cause you're a father too, right?
yeah.
Does that bring you back to certain days of your kids asking for money or something like that?
Nah, not really, because my kids came up in a different time. But
Okay,
I know
okay.
we all here remember when we paid a quarter for a bag of chips, and it was actually a bag of chips. And that
Yo,
quarter juice,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? So when he said 50 cent
Facts.
in your account, that was the first thing that came to mind. Like, yo, back in the day, you could do a lot with 50 cent, but now, shit.
Either,
Yo, I remember
yo,
either.
coming home from work the other day and I had 75 cent on the ground outside my house. And my kids walked over that shit for like 2 months. And I'm like, man, fuck y'all, little bastards.
Yeah.
But yo, I would definitely put that song on my playlist and I share that shit. That's fire. I like
Oh
that.
man, that's
I
yo,
love,
mean, I didn't
bro.
hear the first. I didn't hear the first 3 tracks, but that's definitely my favorite track right there.
Aida, all right, all right, Aida.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling it.
Aida, love. Yeah.
Yo, listen, I ain't gonna lie, man. Back in some high school days, like sophomore, freshman days, I used to ask moms for $1 before I left for the morning, man.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm
Yo,
saying?
Everybody
how much
had
That's what I
pictures
that.
you got
remember.
with that
Like
dollar?
I remember that. Yo, mom, let me get $1 real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
I want to go
you
to the
bought a
Olive
lot
50-cent
with
Garden.
that dollar, bro.
sodas.
Yo,
Get
I
you a
was.
Quarter bag
grenade.
of chips.
Get you a
No.
grenade or a icy.
Yeah, you know
Shout
what I'm
out.
saying? Like, yo, let me
Word.
get $1. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you think about asking her, you think about not asking her. You saying that
Yo,
dilemma
yo, yo, yo,
right there.
yo.
You feel me?
Was y'all put your teeth in the for you, or was you a rip the top off kid? I was a rip the top off kid.
Ah,
I never did that. I never
Look,
that's a
did
look,
good
that.
look.
one.
You
That's a
needed
good
the
one.
for
That's
you.
a
The for
good
you
one.
made it taste better. Like,
Sometimes you used to
it's
poke the hole and then squeeze that shit.
right, true.
Oh,
Back in
yeah,
the day.
yeah,
Whoa,
yeah.
whoa,
Oh,
Whoa.
you know, it's,
Hey,
jeez, oh
hey,
my
Whoa.
hey, hey.
lord. Hey, yo, listen, bro. You know what type of yo? The show that we doing is not X-rated, bro.
It's not. Doesn't have to be.
he's
All
saying
right.
he's
So let
seeing
me
a
ask
lot
you
of
something.
things
How
out on
did you get
TNT
your
right
juice
now.
out?
You
And
got
I ain't
P
gonna say
Hub.
pork.
You
Oh
got
Lord.
yo. Listen, you got P Hub going on right now. That motion on a video was crazy. You
Is
needed
insanity.
that was the wildest shit I've
Yo,
ever seen.
the last
I've
time,
never seen you do some wild shit like that.
Hey,
You done some wild shit, but that was the wildest.
the last time I saw something like that done on YouTube was fucking on Orlando Brown when he was on that interview with
oh no. It wasn't that. We it wasn't that.
yo, P, bro.
No,
Yeah.
yo lo siento.
P,
uh,
yo, P, wild, bro. You wild, bro. You the
No.
wildest.
No. I had
The
other
wildest.
yeah.
yo, that's
Shout
But
my
out
guy.
Orlando
I
Brown.
got a lot of love for P, man. Like, it is what it is. It
I,
is what it is with P, bro.
oh yeah, you know. You already know how it go. You already know how it
Yo,
go.
I give
Yo,
that
but nah.
song 5. I give it a 5.
I
Me
love that
personally.
Yeah.
song, cuz.
Thank you.
Um,
Yeah, definitely my favorite song on the album. Definitely the favorite song on the album. I think. Yeah, that's the one right there.
I'm gonna have to add that to the
yo,
transporter room
I'm
playlist.
gonna tell you like this.
Yes, yeah.
Like, I used to be I used to be afraid of what was where hip hop was going. You know what I'm saying, like, I did see it turning the corner, but I thought it would be older artists grabbing the reins again. You know what I'm saying,
Hmm.
but to hear young people like him mixing the old with the new and being good at it and still like really pushing the envelope, whether it be with the length of the song or um I don't know, the beat choice matching with the flow. Whatever you're doing over there, you're doing some good work. That shit is fire, bro. You got some stuff that's cooking up. You got some shit that's cooking up over there, and I know you're only gonna get better. Sonically, couple issues I had with it, with 2 tracks, but sometimes, we get too artistic and we forget about the listeners sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because I can definitely see what you intended and I can appreciate it too. But I want to hear what you said on some of them joints and what your man said.
Yeah.
The beat shit, forget about it.
It's out of here.
The beat shit is
The
crazy.
beast is out of here.
It's out. Yo, I think you and your pops gonna have to have a beat battle one day on the show. But anyway, yo,
Transporter room versus.
Oh
listen,
my God.
Hey,
what's going on?
somebody asked in the chat earlier, are you guys gonna
Hey, you can
collab?
pull up on that too, nigga. Yeah, yeah,
Hayes is disgusting with it, son.
yeah, definitely.
Ah,
Is there Project Porter Nova collab coming or what?
yes,
Yeah.
And the chat
Like
actually.
wants to
I'm about
know.
to
we
I sent the unreleased to Scotty in this
all right,
email.
let
We
me let me
did
let me go pull it up.
Okay,
I
okay. So we about to
I'll
get
send
some
another I'll send another one over.
Oh,
Um
we got an exclusive going.
yeah.
so when y'all in the
Okay.
studio, who's actually the producer?
Yeah, what's the
Both of us.
experience like in the studio with both of you?
we
Go
both are
ahead, bro.
Yeah, let's add have Nova say it.
Yeah,
See,
I ain't gonna lie, because this I know this gotta be crazy. This is gonna be fucking crazy.
I mean, overall, it's kind of like we switch between us every beat we make, right? So if we find one that's just fire to rap on, we just start writing on it and then record right after that.
okay.
That
Do you
was way less. That was way less
right
uneventful than I thought it was gonna
in
be.
a nutshell?
Absolutely.
In a
I
Nah,
know.
nutshell,
yo, Nova, nah, man, don't
Hey,
do that. I
I
Sometimes
know
people just
Porter be trying to strong arm. You gotta be like, yo, dad,
Never.
you gotta
Never.
come, you gotta relax with that, bro. You don't never
Never.
had you ain't never gotta be like, you know what, dad, you need to chill out.
Bro, I'm literally and strictly cool,
we
my guy. Yeah.
they make it seem like
It's
it's all
easy chemistry.
kumbaya and shit.
It
He probably want to
is.
use a snare. He want to use a certain snare, and
Nope.
Porter over there like, nah, yo, that snare
Nah,
is
bro.
not it.
There's a bunch of Heisman's going on over there. I know what's
Nope.
going on. Like,
Nope.
ah.
Never. Bro
heck,
actually took my hard drive and took mad samples from my folders. Like I have no qualms. This is my like nah, bruh. It ain't never like it's like chemistry. So like I'll make something. I'll be making something like, yo, listen what da da da. You be like, oh, that's fire. We start right into it, record it. Know what I'm saying? Then the next joint, he'll be making it. I'm like, oh, that's ill. I got something for that. I bet. Record it.
Okay,
Like it is no, yeah,
we'll
it's no nothing
we'll
here.
go with that for now. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty
I want
sure
to hear
that.
a fight. I want to hear a fight.
Yeah, wait. You know, you gonna have to
Never.
wait. You gonna have to wait for the tell-all book when
I'm
after
super
he
cool,
for
get
real.
bro.
to the after he get to
The
that.
He would
Hollywood
have told y'all. Trust
exclusive.
me. He would have told you.
Me and Scotty has definitely had little arguments in the studio here and there.
Yeah.
No, I
Oh
don't
hell
see that
yeah!
happening.
You don't see that happen.
I'm gonna tell yo, Majestic McSpiffy says that he
Yeah,
gives that
that's
an
the
8 out of
homie.
10. 8 out of
That's my
10.
dog right there.
I fuck
Thank
with it.
you, man. Yeah, that shit is hard, bro. It's tough, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yo, hey yo, Nova, yo, you got anything to say about that? About your project or about your anybody want to shout out?
yeah, thank you for the 8 out of 10. I really appreciate it. Shout out to River Curl, obviously. Um, he killed the beat I made. To me, I think he
Yeah,
really my project. Um,
yeah, he did a good job.
yeah. Um, go
That
spit. Fucking listen to
yeah,
it.
yeah. Yo,
Yeah.
on Project Porter, for some reason, the links that you sent to the, I don't know if it's because my computer or whatever, it's not opening up. It's saying it's
All
like a
right, I'll.
page, something wrong with the page. You have to send an
I,
MP3 or something.
I got you. I got you. I sent
But
to you.
I do have some of his beats up on BeatStars. We can go ahead and
Yeah, let's go to
play
that.
those.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's do that.
I'm pretty sure people won't be hitting them up. Aida, yo, when you do the playback, I want to cut. All right. Let me get it. I want a fucking cut. Damn it. Um, yo, so this is the beat page from Nova, the Vagabond. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say that fucking word. Um, the Vagabond. Let's get it. Makami Griselda type beat called Illusions. Let's go.
Player number one.
okay, all right.
Let's go.
Okay, okay. I like that. I ain't gonna play the whole beat. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah, don't need to, bro.
that
Hold
beat
on.
is dope. On the way the drum switch and slap you in the face is fire. Yeah, I like it.
Thank
The next one we're gonna play a couple. Yo, any of these you want to suggest, Nova?
you. I
I'm
got
a,
you.
I'm a, check this out. We're gonna do it like this. Oh, we're not doing that. We're gonna do this right here. Fuck you, Reese.
Hey, I didn't.
Fuck you, Reese.
Hey, whoa. Hey, whoa.
That's what he said. He did
He
it to
said, hey,
himself.
whoa. Hey, whoa.
Fuck you.
We was like, we're not gonna do that. He did that to himself.
Hey.
Yo, fuck you, Reese.
You
Hey,
sounded like
whoa.
Kendrick. You sounded like Kendrick in front of
That
oh,
is
oh.
crazy. Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Hold up. I'm going to send you a link right now, bro.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Anyway,
Whoa.
hey yo,
Mustard.
Nova. Fuck out of
Ew.
Yo, I hate your mother.
Oh man, you wild.
I love my mom.
Stop choking. Pause.
Yo,
Yo, for real.
yo,
Let me send bro an email.
yo, come on, bro. Yo, P.
What up, babe?
Yo, can we just chill out, yo?
No,
You
you didn't hear
no
that?
no oh no he covered himself. I'm proud of P on that one. He actually he covered himself. He usually don't cover himself.
Nah, man.
Yo, hey,
In
yo,
fact,
hey, yo, Nova. So I'm gonna scroll slowly. Do you see anything that you want us to highlight? Any like two or three?
Yeah, you can play Why We Like That.
Why we like that? Let's go.
Mhm. I sent it to you. Word, Scotty?
All right.
Player number one.
nasty.
Yo, you send that to my email?
Yes. I could text it as well. Hold up.
Player number one.
Nah, my email. I'm waiting for my email. Yeah, I don't see no new email.
You don't see no new emails? Hold on.
Nah.
Send it as a reply. I'll send it as a reply. I just
Player
resent it
number one.
to the link. Mhm.
Well, that's dope. It got that 90s R&B
Yeah,
feel.
New
yeah.
I
Jack
fuck
Swing,
with
right?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I fuck with that. I
New
like
Jack
that.
Swing. Oh, that beat is fire right
So yo, give me two more, yo.
Two more.
You heard me, Scotty?
Yeah, what you said?
I sent it to you as a reply to the link,
Got
Ruby.
you.
to the show link. Mhm.
Ruby? All right,
Yeah.
let's
Oh.
I want that.
That's just
I
crazy.
want that. I want that.
Right.
Player number one. Player number one. Player number one.
Yeah. That beats fire.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yo,
Yeah.
I like the drum switches and stuff like that. That's I could work wonders with that. Anybody who wants to grab that beat before I do, hit up Nova the Vagabond. That shit is fire. He's cooking up one. Let's do one more, yo.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't get that email, Porter.
You still didn't get the email? Crazy.
Nah, it's not even popping up as a reply or anything.
Did you
You sent
reload
it
it?
to,
Did you
yeah,
reload it?
you're going to the transporter room, right?
No. I'm going to your actual email. Your email.
Yeah, the transporter room at Gmail. Is that where you
No,
going?
not that one.
That should be
I'm
your
going
name.
to the
Your
new
name.
frontier 860 at Gmail. The new
Okay.
frontier.
All right, hold
That's
on.
where that's where I send thing. Yeah.
Oh shit. All right, cool.
Like your email, yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. Let me download this shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say them shits is there. I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
looking, I'm like,
it is. Sorry,
The
but
link.
so good. Yeah, we
yo,
got some unreleased Jones and all that.
hey, yo,
I'll let
Nova,
him,
if
I'll
you
send
can,
him a message, see if he want me to send you the new shit. He just literally did the day for the album. You know what I'm saying? The last song
okay,
or so.
all right. So I see Ambitious and Yuriko.
Yeah, we literally did these songs like days ago.
All right, got you. Hold on. All right, so you want to pick one more beat off your Beat Stars page, bro?
Yeah. You could play Two Tones. I think it's right there.
Got you. Let's get it. Two tones. Yeah, let's go.
Player number one.
Yo, you gotta send MP3s, bro.
The ambition is a wave, right?
It's the M4A.
That's the Yakiro joint.
Player number one.
It's not letting me drag it into the program format. I mean, like, I need an MP3.
Player number one.
be hard.
That's oh God.
That's hard. It sounds like it's supposed to go together.
Yo, definitely a dope producer too.
Yeah.
So hold on, real quick, Nova.
Yeah,
So did you do producing or did you were you rapping first?
producing.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yo, your production is really crazy.
Thank you.
Y- Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, y'all make a good team. I want to say little team. Y'all make a good team. Y'all make a good
Appreciate
team.
that, son.
Yeah.
Word.
So
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
dope.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Appreciate that, Hayes. Appreciate that,
Yeah.
y'all.
Hey,
Like,
he says, "Yo, Nova, dope shit, bro. Appreciate the sound. Yeah,
thank
definitely.
you.
We all do.
yeah.
Yo, it's saying I could
The
only
ambitious
drag in
joint is the wave,
MP.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's saying I could only bring in MP4, MP3, JPEG, PNG, GIF, and web something. I
Oh,
guess
you
wave is
can't
not
even
one of
bring
them.
in waves?
No.
Huh.
Mm,
Yeah, so I would
Okay.
need a wave. But yeah,
I mean MP3.
definitely got some shit with you, bro. Um,
Real shit.
yo, if anything, we could preview it on the next show. That'd be cool. Um, I think we're gonna wrap it up. Nova, yo, keep doing what you're doing.
thank you.
Level up. You know what I'm saying? With somebody like Project Porter in your corner, man, that shit is gonna be the options are limitless. You know, stay true to you. Keep writing that time capsule music. You really that last track. You really put that.
Stamp on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
you really put that shit in a time capsule. Like people will automatically go to a point in their life where they felt like that. Um, and that's hard to do because a lot of people want to write this collage rap. It's easier to write something that throws a whole bunch of shit at you. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So that shit is dope. You're doing a good job. And Project Porter, VHS era, your hand was on that too. Pause.
Yeah.
yeah.
Saying so. Listen, I have no problems, yo. I'm happy with the youth. You renew you.
Yeah.
There's a couple people.
Yeah, not everybody doing what Nova do. So
Nah, but there's a
let's not
couple.
jump out the window. Let's not
There's
jump
a
out the
couple.
window now.
No, I'm
So
just saying there's a couple of these younger artists. Like there's another girl. Like if you want to check her out too. I mean, she's a different vibe too, but her name is Luxury Rose. She is fire. Okay,
Luxury Rose.
yeah, she's
I'm gonna
dope.
check
okay.
that out. It's a
Yo,
luxury
she's young too, and you guys are doing the genre justice, whether it be a sub genre or whatever.
rose. Hmm.
Whatever you're bringing to the table is excellent. You know what I'm
Thank you.
saying?
I
So
appreciate.
Extremely talented at a young age too, man. You definitely
Yeah, for sure.
you got a vibe to you that's undeniable. So yeah, you definitely did your thing, man. That was a very dope EP.
Thank you.
yeah.
I
Um,
really appreciate it. Cause something I really think is important is being like uniquely myself.
mhm.
You know what I
So
mean? Like nobody else.
yo,
Really.
you still skating?
Yes.
So tell me something. When you throw your headphones on and you skate to your music, how do you feel?
I feel right. You know what I mean? Means I made the song right.
I mean, sometimes when I do music, I get lost to it. Before you know, I'm playing it like 50 times. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
And it comes like a borderline spiritual experience. It could be it teeters on that sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So I could only imagine when you're doing these things how you feel. You know what I'm saying when you're doing it. It's definitely vibing out, zoning out, locking in. Yeah. Five. I give it even though I rated some of the songs low, I would give the whole tape as an experience. I would give it a 5.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
well sequenced. It was very well
Hmm.
sequenced. That's
Thank
big over here. That's big over here. Sequences is very important. It was very well sequenced.
Big deal over here.
So
Yeah, son.
Yeah,
Good
man.
job, kid.
Hey yo, P, how you feel?
Well, it was good,
Yeah, you
man.
on
From what I
vacation,
heard,
man.
all I say is keep doing your thing, keep working. You definitely got it's a old man in a young body because you dropping '90s tracks that you probably never heard. Nas, Prodigy, you can bring back that vibe right there. That I remember it was a good time for hip hop. And like you said earlier, every time you hear hip hop, and there's a lot of garbage out here,
Yeah.
and ever so often somebody bring you back. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So you definitely got the right person you're looking up to. You got the mentor in place. Keep listening, keep working, keep vibing. You're gonna get there, man. You definitely
Yep.
gonna do it. I like what I hear so far.
Thank you.
Yo, on some shit, on some real
Yeah.
shit. Old niggas are like this too.
Oh yeah,
I'm
for
saying
sure.
old niggas like this shit. Young niggas like this shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's more catered to a older crowd as well.
Almost
Right.
right.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it has an older crowd vibe to it. But yeah, I mean the younger crowd could like that too. But it definitely speaks to. I think it speaks to our era of hip hop
Right.
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
It
I was
definitely
I was
speaks to us.
telling bro, I was telling bro like stick to what you're doing because you're authentically you with this sound. Obviously you influenced by myself, but we doing it concurrently. And since you're younger and you have the ear of your friends and other people of your age range, you have a different sound than what they accepting as their own.
Exactly.
You're literally different. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Well,
keep
this is
doing
the
that.
thing.
5 years from now, you're gonna be the one who been doing this, like the one with the catalog
Yep.
and everything. Like, you know what I
Well,
mean?
this is the question I ask, and I don't think this. I don't know if you guys already asked this already. Would you do like a drill type of beat? Like, would you hop on something like that? Pause.
No.
Would he
Never.
hop? Would he hop on the drill? Is that what you're asking him?
Yeah. So you would never do something like
Pause.
that.
You don't ask a man that. You don't ask a man. You don't ask a man that.
I
That's
said. I
with
said
A drill beat?
pause. I said pause.
Okay,
Relax
okay, okay.
yourself.
that's not what
Relax yourself.
My man said a swift no, no. I'm good.
Yeah.
it
Nah,
Yeah.
I know who I am. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm sorry, but
Not
yeah,
not 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 even in the interest of saying, yo, I could do it. Pause.
yeah.
Hmm. Oh, not. Oh, okay. Just like I could do it since I could do it. Like I feel you. Being able
oh
to
if like
make the
I
beat itself. Yeah.
like if I could like on a
No, no, I'm not saying that if you could, obviously.
Dude, what? Do
Everybody
you?
feels everybody feels like that, but like on some vibes where it says, all right, as you look up to I see your influences. You said Tyler Creator is an influence for you, correct?
yeah.
Tyler's I know I've noticed that Tyler will hop over here and do that, hop over there and do that. He switches his up and he has a broad spectrum and stuff like that. I'm not saying maybe it doesn't even have to be drill, but would you kind of like venture off into different type of vibes and different type of beats? That's because this was a very cohesive album that had the same it kept the same vibe.
Yeah.
Would you venture off into different vibes and be like, all right, I'm gonna do this a little, I'm gonna do something like this, and then do something like this? Would or
Yeah.
do you are you just strong in your niche and be like, yo, I'm gonna stick right here. This is me. This is who I am. I don't want to do nothing else.
A little bit of both, honestly. Cause every project I want to be, the best one. Um,
Right.
so its own thing. Like I'm a different like I've grown as an artist there and it's different, you know what I mean? Um like with the like how Kaiju Blues is a time capsule, I have that for each one. Each distinctly separate from each other, but still me. You know what I
Well,
mean?
well, let me ask you this: in order to step out of this, not to say this sweet spot is not good, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I guess what he Reason's getting at is, do you feel the need or do you desire to fit in with your age bracket type?
I want to say to fit
No,
in, but have the
not fit in,
capability
bro.
to be like, yo,
Not fit in. Do you feel the need to create that music to garner fans or? or stuff like that. Not to say that you couldn't do the style. I'm pretty sure you could, but do you ever feel the need to switch it up to fit in with that music, that age bracket, that movement?
Nah, because like as an artist, I'd be doing the same things I'd have to succeed anyways. So why make music for other people and not my? I could be making it for myself and get the same thing.
So if Ice Spice came to you and said, "Hey, I love what you're doing. I got this one for you,"
We
and
talking
it,
about thick Ice Spice, not the skinny one, not the skinny one. We talking about the thick one.
I
No, not Ozempic Spice. You know what I'm saying?
I
Oh
I,
God.
yo, you wild for that. But yeah, like, listen, I'm
What you
not.
say? You'd produce it? You said you'd
yeah.
produce the.
I
He's
think
like, I could make the beat.
If she asked you to spit, would
Nah,
you spit?
she wants you to spit on it. Pause.
that's crazy.
Pause. 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 Wow, I just heard me say that shit. Pause. That was extreme pause. All right. Hey, yo, my bad. That was wild disrespectful. All right. Um, she wants you
I
to
love this podcast,
she
son.
wants you to get on the track, you know what I'm saying? She's Ice Spice, you know what I'm
Bust a
saying?
rhyme.
You know that you're gonna do numbers if you do it. You could still be you. You could still be you. Can you still be you on a drill track?
Yeah.
Hey, what up? Hey, I'm still stuck at spit on it.
Yo,
I'm being honest. I'm being honest. I'm being
I
honest.
did. You gonna drag it? I know you gonna drag it. Go ahead.
Hey, let
Yo,
him
you.
be, man. You know, he
Uh,
got good creativity. A lot of that stuff's gonna
Bro.
come as he get better
but
in the
no, he answered the question though. Like,
he ain't got to. He's an artiste.
can you
Artiste
still be? But
Yeah,
create.
can
yeah.
you
Let me hear.
still
I
be
want to hear him
you?
answer this shit. Yeah.
Yeah, can you still be you on a drill track? Can you still be you?
Yeah. I'm me, aren't I? That's how
You are. That's a fact. So
I'm gonna attack everything uniquely my own way. E-
exactly.
Even if it's boom bap drill or some other shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's the reason why I say like that. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Do exploring and stuff like that. And if the opportunity, you can still do
Yeah,
what you do. You know what I'm saying? On
Yeah.
something that's. I'm not saying you have to. I'm not saying that that's what you need to do. I'm just saying that you know the willingness to be able to make the music that you make or send the message that you send, regardless of beat. I know you guys being producers is the beat is very important. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But being a rapper, I think there's a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you're a producer, this is what you do. This is your niche. This is what you're doing. But as a rapper, and since you guys are good rappers and stuff like that, venturing off into different sounds and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, may be something that can, you know, get
That's
your
why I was
pen.
anxious to hear him
Yeah, get your
answer
pen
this from
Oh,
just
like
like a
and
as an
yeah, yeah.
artist,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just
not a
like
producer
taking your
standpoint.
producer hat
Yeah,
off and
and
saying
yeah.
I'm a
and putting
rapper
your
and somebody asked me to
exactly.
get on this Afro beat as a feature. I'm about to kill him
Yeah, yeah.
because I rap good.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
you know, certain things,
Yeah.
certain things sound good
I,
on certain beats. So
Hmm.
exactly.
I
Yeah.
yeah, I
Would
could
you be open to something like that or not?
that goes for you too, Project Porter, because you guys are similar in a way too. But
I
continue.
I
if
I
it's
I
if it's
I can rap
good,
on
yeah.
anything. Yeah. If
If
it's good, yeah.
the prerequisite is it being like I gotta fuck with it.
Okay.
That's
I
my
mean, but drill is drill. I mean,
tr-
it's
eh,
very difficult to like there's not too many moves with that one. You know what I'm saying?
bro.
Is
It's a pretty like narrow sound. Like
exactly. So if that's presented to you and say, yo, this is an opportunity for you, would it be something that you would entertain?
Yeah, I'd see it as like a challenge. I'd want to do what I want to see what I could do.
Okay, okay.
I like that. I like that.
How
That's
about
dope.
how
To
about
be
you, Project
honest,
Jordan?
that drill shit should be a lot easier for him because what he's doing is more complicated than that drill shit.
Oh, he can make the beat.
Yeah,
He
that's
can
what I'm
make.
saying.
He could
No,
do
Some
not the
the.
beat.
now,
Not making
No,
the
like
no, no,
beat.
On the
no, no,
rap.
no. What I
yeah,
mean is, I'm talking from a producer standpoint. I know.
Yeah.
So let me cop to that right now. You know what I'm saying? But as I know, 'cause that being my son, and I'm with him day to day and all that, mentoring him. I kind of know how he filters this through that first. Like, if I can make the beat, I'm already figuring out the lyrics and the melodics and everything else as it goes down the line to finished product. Because we record ourselves, we engineer all the stuff, but it always starts with what it sounds like first. Like, it's kind of like you have to start with the sourcing. The supermarket has to get the fruits from somewhere. So you start with the beat, and then we filter it down. So that's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about source first. Like, all right, if he could make the beat, he could definitely rap on this shit. Easy.
oh yeah, of course.
No problem. Like, easy. Cause he's already done doing the shit in his head.
But I mean,
Look, yeah. The question
would
is not if you
would you
can.
would you
As
ever
Woody.
spit a drill rap, Project
as
Jordan?
Woody is the thing. Is
Yeah, I'm already my man Majestic. I already made drill beats for bro. He in the
No,
chat right now.
would you ever spit
Yes.
a drill?
I've been on trap beats. Like, yeah, yes. To
Okay.
answer your question simply, yes. I would.
All right.
See,
I
senor.
would.
But
and
you
that's
guys
the
are definitely, regardless, you guys are creating your own lane. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
You-
yeah. Like, we was talking about it the other day. Like, would you want to get on doing something that's not uniquely what you feel like makes you feel fulfilled? Pause. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't want to I'm not saying I wouldn't accept it, because I'm at it. We gotta provide. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? But like my son said, I can get the same stuff just being me. Because I gotta grind out, I gotta put up the content, I gotta get the fan, I gotta do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Why not feel really good about this? And they accept me for me.
I mean, yeah, because at the end of the day, it's hip hop, and like
Yeah.
Majestic McSpliffy says, let them know we do it for sparring. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. We
yeah,
just do it. Yeah.
yeah. Fact.
because that yeah, like you said, I mean, it's different. It's different hats that you have, right? Being a
Yep. Yep.
producer and being an artist is two different hats.
Right. We
You know what I'm
always
saying?
talk about that. Well, me and him will
So
talk about like the three hats we have to wear, because we have
Mhm,
to both we have to sell beats. So we have to take that off and think about discounts and sales and what a rapper needs, what a rapper wants, and how to make it as easily and accessible as possible. That's
Mhm.
totally different from making a beat and being good
mhm,
at
Oh
it.
yeah.
Now I'm saying verse and rapping on it, which is a whole nother beast altogether. I'm talking about a
mhm,
whole nother set of techniques and beliefs
mhm,
and everything else that you got to think about when you're writing lyrics. Like,
mhm,
we pause, like, it's a whole lot that goes into that shit. So
mhm,
it's three hats that we wear. And you're right, Reese. Like, you should be able to rap on anything. I was so eager to hear him answer this, like, because I never asked him that. Like, yo,
mhm,
you know what I'm saying? But because we are so immersed into soul music and sample hunting and making beats every day, sending songs across, you know what I'm saying, figuring out lyrics and what's hot,
mhm,
and listening to, the rappers we listen to every day. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
So that's kind of all we do. You know what I
mhm.
mean? That's
Because
all we do.
the truth of it is,
yeah,
the truth of it is, when you're a producer, you have a level of control over the environment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Once you branch out to being an artist where people are reaching out to you to do certain things and stuff like that, you have less control over the environment. All you have a control over is the yes and the no part of it. You know what I'm saying?
And it's more competitive too from a
yeah,
psychological standpoint, right? Like, Reese, like, what I like to do is I lead as a producer first, and they figure out I'm good at rapping.
Mm,
Because if I step in the room as a rap, it's already that competitive thing when I press play. Now I'm saying, it's like, oh, I could rap better on this. Like, instead of me being a producer playing shit, and then all of a sudden you hear something where I got an open verse, and you're like, oh, that was you. Like, that is better than the psychological competitive you know what I'm saying, thing that the rapper. So I'm aware of that as a producer. I get to step back in these rooms and look at that. And like I don't want that's not really conducive to creating the best thing right now. The magic. You know what I'm saying? Is what I'm trying to get at. That magic
And
is non-competitive.
even
You know what I'm saying?
furthermore,
In a way that I'm talking about. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Even
One up
furthermore,
spaceship.
would you say like the funk flex freestyles and the sway in the morning stuff like that, that's embedded in our culture?
Indeed.
All right. So when they give you the five fingers of flames, I don't know what was it called
Five fingers of
again?
death.
Yeah,
Fingers of death.
five fingers death.
They the whole point is to
Yeah,
give
they
you
gonna throw you
these wild
wild
beats, yeah.
beats. Yeah. You should be able to
Now
rap on anything.
and now that's what I'm saying. Would you be all right in
Yeah. Any setting.
I mean, you would
any
have to
setting?
You could
practice on
slow
those
it
beats,
down,
so
And
speed
with
it
your
up.
style.
Nova, would you be comfortable in any setting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, shit. You know what? I think that's the show, y'all.
All
Um,
All right, y'all.
right.
yo, Pete, thanks for joining us. Project
Yeah,
Porter, thanks for bringing this amazing talent through. Reeds, always appreciate the commentary. That's it, y'all. We
I
out.
say, hey, Betty. All right.
all right, fellas.
Cage. You knows who I am. You knows who I am.
And you ain't even gotta hit my line.
Not at all, baby.
And you ain't gotta like it.
Nah, you ain't gotta like it. And you ain't even gotta hit me, nigga.
And you ain't even gotta hit my line.
Cause I'ma do me. And you ain't gotta like it. Feel like I'm going numb. Some shit